Thanks you guys so much. This is such a big dream for me coming true. I grew up in Detroit. I've been here for 10 years in the music industry, and what can I say? I'm on stage at the Palace. All right, here you go. Oh, sorry. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna do a song of my first record. I just don't want to lose it ever because it's such a beautiful song. It's called Birthday Song. And I'm alone on my birthday. Where have I gone? And am I lost? Where am I found? And I'm alone on my birthday. I'm meeting soon from a can. I hate the mailman. The heart's in the garbage. Found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so alone. Found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so alone. And I'm alone on my birthday, and I don't feel well. And am I in hell or am I in jail? And I'm alone on my birthday, and I've been spinning round. I don't know when I'll find what I have found. Found you on my birthday. Now I don't feel the same. I wish every day could be my birthday. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so alone, so alone, yeah, yeah, when we were so alone. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we fell so alone. I love you on my birthday, and now I don't feel the same. I wish every day could be my birthday. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love. I wish every day could be my birthday. Yeah. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love when we were so alone. I found you on my birthday, and we fell in love. I wish every day could be my birthday.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay.
I just don't want these motherfuckers sabotaging his campaign.
Okay.
Well, I mean, unfortunately,
He's worked too hard.
Grown.
Okay.
Apparently,
he
I'm
grown.
an idiot.
He grown,
Two
Benny.
S's, two L's.
Yes, you see me.
R-U-S-S-E-L-L.
Hi, folks. Hi, chat.
Hi,
Well,
girl.
we
21st
live.
Century Suffragettes. Yes, we're live. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Fuck it, we're
Oh, yeah.
live.
You,
Let's do it live.
you
Fuck it.
suck.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Shut
Hi, hi everyone.
Motherfucker down.
Hi guys.
Hope-
Happy Thursday, sort of ish.
everyone.
We're here.
Hope everyone had a great
I'm an
St.
idiot.
Patrick's Day.
Yes, for sure. Our traveling
I-
queen is on the phone at the moment, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna wing it. We can do it. We're grown. We can handle it.
This Diane's getting her wake-up call.
Well, and welcome to another day in the United
Well.
States of Hell.
Hi, Christina Talks. We're here with you, baby.
Yep,
Whether you
yep,
know it or
we're
It's
not.
a nightmare.
Now,
States of
This
hell.
is a nightmare.
Oh my.
I wake up every
Goodness.
day and jump out of bed, and that's exactly what I say.
And yes, I see you, Susie. Hello, good afternoon. I'm glancing at the chat. I try to keep up.
Are you,
I
honey?
can't type
Good
at the
girl.
same time.
I hate
If I
I
start
see.
typing, then they start. This is what happens.
Yeah.
And it's not an earthquake. I'm in Indiana. This is not earthquake season. So I just have to like let it go and just wave and try to acknowledge you. As long as I'm not interrupting a conversation, folks, I will say hello. So hello. How is everyone?
Listen,
Hello.
We've missed everybody. It's been good.
Well,
Oh,
well-
of course, my dog's got a.
of course.
Of course, he wouldn't have it any other way.
Give her the shot. You understand? We're going to give my daughter the shot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yes, we've got Tony to fill in the gaps. We're all good.
Oh.
We're all good.
You got any clips to play, Tony? We can just freestyle it.
I can't touch anything. I'm on my phone, and if I touch anything, it makes me go away. It takes me right out of there and brings me
makes
right
me-
over there.
It makes me go away.
So I'm
Sorry,
April
just the way
7th.
you
He's
said
going to
that.
be May 15th.
Here there was the welcome to
Oh,
the
May
jungle.
or
There will be
April?
jungle talk, folks.
I don't know why I have
Jungle patterns galore.
because it's you. Because I'm an idiot.
I mean, it is
May
Florida.
not just one.
17. Okay.
Oh no! You
Sorry.
have to understand
Okay.
the guest room that she stayed
Yeah.
in, and I mean I don't want to spill it on her, but she's on the phone, so
Yeah.
I guess I will.
We mow up,
This-
we mow up,
you
we
know,
mow up.
You
it
it's
sounds
really
great,
a
though. Thank you so
style
much.
choice, a hell of a
All right,
choice
girl.
to
Hey.
design the whole bedroom, the whole
Yeah.
guest bathroom, in nothing but African safari.
Eh,
And not
Do you-
not just one kind of print, Lindsay. No. We're talking giraffe and zebra
hey,
and
let me know
hey,
when
cheetah
I need to walk
and
through it.
tiger. Like,
elephant.
That's too many clashing pelts. Is that
I would-
the right word? Is that right?
Pelts.
I don't know.
Pelts.
yeah, they sure
I
aren't
think a-
coordinating.
I think
mean,
a pelt
whatever,
is
but
considered small, like a beaver.
Oh, okay.
and a
Sure.
full
Hide?
skin- a
sorry.
I don't know.
giant, giant
You
skin
know,
animal.
This
It's called
reminds me
murder.
murder. Yes. This reminds me of the movie Jumanji, like the original from the 90s.
Just let
There
me
were
know
all
when you got
these
some free
crazy.
time.
The house turned
I
into a
just got back from
literal
Florida. I had
jungle,
this-
like
Yeah,
vines climbing on the wall and
yeah,
shit.
So
Like,
for my
that's-
birthday party,
That's
but,
what I'm picturing in my brain.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so,
just
Pretty
Um,
close.
That's-
Pretty close with less
Diane's-
greenery. It was more desert than greenery jungle.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. It was like
it
the
was
Sahara.
Serengeti. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Serengeti motif. Nice.
And then
Yes,
I,
ma'am.
nice.
I was
Yes,
waiting
ma'am.
to see the dirt floors and the little watering hole over.
Yeah,
the
you
corner
know what I'll
there.
do? I'll text you and I'll be like,
You
"Are you
get to see
available?
the
Yes or no?"
floors.
And
then
it
we'll
was
just go from there.
everywhere. There was not a
Sound
an
good?
inch you couldn't look and see something African themed.
But we mow up, but we
Again,
mow
it
up,
was a
but we
choice.
mow up, but we mow up.
Cool.
I don't understand that choice, and my dad is a
I-
trophy hunter, sadly, which again is a choice
Oh,
that I
okay.
don't understand.
Nice.
I don't understand
Thanks, hon.
calling something dead
All right,
hanging
bye.
on your wall a trophy.
Or
I agree with you, Benny.
decoration. Like no,
This is my dead animal. Isn't he
I
cute?
just got a gig.
right.
Yeah, I
right.
agree with you.
I mean, my dead animals are in boxes in my
100%.
dining room, but that's a little different. Like I'm not just, I guess,
No.
displaying their little
I
carcasses.
want to.
They're in
I
a
want to
box.
hang a desert jackalope, one of those jackalopes. And I'll call
Kind
it
of
a
natural
jackalope.
Shut up! Shut up!
They're on the road all the time.
Yeah.
Not so
Died of a heart attack, I'm sure.
Shut up!
Oh my God.
Speaking of,
Well,
dead
shut
the
I hope everybody who's here hit the thumbs up, because that's what you do on YouTube. And then you take and you share that link on YouTube, on all your social media. I hate all of these people. Because, you stay in the bottom of YouTube until you're not in the bottom of YouTube. Hey, if anybody wants to help me out, I'm throwing it out there. Thank you for everybody who already has. Watching my videos on my channel greatly helps me out. My view times are down.
Okay.
So I don't have anybody watching my fucking janky shit. But you could go in and just roll the shorts. Just roll through all the shorts. I'm sure you'll find something that'll make you laugh.
Well, yeah.
Because
what was the alien thing? What was the alien thing that you said? It was so funny. Wait, I gotta find it.
Take me to your reader.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so where are we?
We're rambling, Diane. There's really not a.
We were just filling space.
We were filling dead air.
Sorry.
I've kind of started in with your aversion to animal prints now, and I figure you can take it from there.
I have animal print PTSD. Did Tony roll the video? Okay, so and I'm whispering in the video, so it's really hard to hear. But right at the beginning,
but you can visualize everything you need to see.
Yes,
that's really.
And so this is the room that I stayed in at my dad's, and
in the Serengeti Plains, and we're sneaking up on this rhinoceros. I swear to God, if you'd done it in an accent, it would have been fucking priceless. But I know that was the last thing on your mind.
Yeah. And sleeping in those fucking zebra sheets, I'm telling you, the zebra sheets were killing me. I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh!
Make sure you mention, Diane, no air conditioning in Florida zebra sheets.
Yeah, no air conditioning in Florida zebra sheets. So I did feel like I was
fan.
Yeah, no fan, no air circulation. It was
sorry. What?
I'm out.
What in the fuck? You better bring in somebody in to fan me with a goddamn palm leaf till I sleep naked, because there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that I'd be sleeping in Florida without some sort of airflow. I don't care what. Somebody could
and then
blow on me all night.
Lindsay, hold on. She asked me, quote unquote, not to open the windows. And by the way,
no.
So wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. So she made shutters go around the windows instead of curtains or anything else, or shutters. You know what I mean? Like shutters, and that they open okay. So I opened the shutter to see if I can open the window, because I'm so fucking hot, and it was the middle of the night. And I'm like, I'll just open it for a couple hours. She won't fucking know. And so anyway, I go to open the fucking window. You can't unlock the window because of the shutter is blocking the lever to open the window like this. So you can't unlock the fucking window. And it's one of those ones that you go like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
to open
jealousy.
It. Yeah.
It's called a jealousy.
Cranks. Yeah.
So the shutter's like this, and the lock gets stuck. You can't even, put the lock up to unlock the window. I'm like, this is a motherfucking fire hazard.
Jenny, no.
Yeah. I'm out. Nope.
Jesus.
I told her she's a better woman than me. I'd have been at a hotel.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I would have been at a hotel.
Me too.
I would not. No way.
I had a dad in Florida and had to deal with that same shit. And guess where I went? I was right down the road at the La Quinta. Thank you very much.
So Tony's playing the video. Lindsay, you're not looking. You got to look.
Sorry.
You got to watch, Lindsay. Pay attention.
What?
See, you can't.
What was that giraffe?
There was a fucking giraffe. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Tony's got to start it over because Lindsay missed the beginning. So in the beginning,
I was watching y'all. I was on another screen. What is that?
It's a giraffe on a towel rack, humping giraffe towels.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What? Why?
And then,
Okay.
and then there's the giraffe on the giraffe towels, and then you've got the leopard skin, what do you call it? Shower curtain. Then you've got the elephant with the leopard print mat
Okay.
board.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you have the elephant
Lord.
lamp. Here's the elephant lamp.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you have the elephant tissue holder.
I feel like this is a normal motif for Florida. I feel like I had a great aunt that lived in Bradenton forever.
No,
No,
it's
shells.
not a normal motif for Florida.
Yeah,
I lived in
shells.
Florida for 22 years.
Yeah.
This is not normal.
My great aunt had like an entire bungalow
Wait,
sunroom.
look at that
was
mask.
like this.
Look at the mask
Yeah, it
on
was
the
an-
wall. I was like,
Yeah, African mask.
I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, though, is
She's a total racist.
Her step monster is a fucking racist. And she's got all this African motif in the bedroom.
Well, yeah, that's how she can say she's not racist. She's got African decor in her house.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of I have a black friend, isn't it?
Now you gotta look at the sheets. Now you gotta look at the sheets. And not only that, there was 3 comforters on that bed.
Why?
With no air
Why?
conditioning, and you can't open the fucking window.
No. You don't even have to move in Florida to sweat. Just
No
stand
shit.
plumb still.
You should have seen me. Oh
Never
my God.
mind tossing and turning, trying to sleep in the fucking on the Serengeti plains.
You know, it would have been worse, Diane, if like at night for like they pumped like white noise throughout the house and it was like African Serengeti
Oh,
sound.
honey, you
there
missed
is white
it.
noise.
You missed it. You missed the white noise. Wait, play
Okay, great.
the
No, and they don't match.
play the video of the loud noise with the fucking waves.
What?
Okay.
What?
So
Dude,
my
What?
step monster will sleep. Well, she'll sleep in the living room, and she's got like ocean sounds and movement. A picture of ocean, right, with ocean sounds on it. But it wouldn't be so bad, except for the fucking volume of the TV was on 94.
Okay. Out of
I'm not exaggerating. Not
Are you
exaggerating.
ready? Are you ready?
Did you
Wait,
block?
Lindsay,
Did you block?
Lindsay, hold on.
I'm looking. I'm watching. I'm
You gotta
watching.
hear the noise before I open the door, and then listen to it after I open the door. Okay, so the door is now
So
closed.
you're in your room right now.
Yes.
And you're about to open the door to like the living room area
Yes,
or a common
yes,
area. Okay.
Yes, and you'll see it, and it's so fucking loud.
Okay.
You'll be like, "Holy shit!"
Is she like taking a nap or like?
It's the middle of the night.
what
She's sleeping. It's like 3 in the fucking
Oh,
morning.
okay. It's 3 a.m. Sure. Yeah. Perfect time. Good God.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. God, I would be afraid there's a fucking hurricane.
It's like you're sleeping right next to a air conditioning compressor that doesn't exist.
That is insanely fucking loud.
Diane, you've reached new heroin status to me because there's no fucking way.
No fucking way.
No fucking way. I would have
None.
been so belligerent and so obviously uncomfortable.
Every time I walked in that room,
I can't hear you, Jenny Faye.
every time I walked in that
I'd have been such a bitch at that point. Like, no
Yeah,
way.
yeah, no.
No way.
every time I walked in that room, I heard Guns N' Roses' "Welcome to the Jungle." You know, like every fucking time. We got fun and games.
I'm gonna smack today.
You're gonna sweat today. You're gonna have some titty sweat.
Yeah, no. Whip, 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 whip.
Oh God, yeah, I got
Yeah,
very
no.
little sleep for the 4 days I was there, and then, you guys, a lot of you guys know that I'm a musician, right? And so does she. She knows I'm a fucking musician. She doesn't know that I worked at a music store selling music equipment, though. So she goes in this whole long diatribe about how she bought my dad a Roland keyboard. And then she insists, I mean, totally insists, that Roland is made by Steinway. And I'm like, but it says Roland on it right here. I'm pointing at the logo because I know that Roland has fuck all to do with Steinway because, you know, I'm a musician and I used to sell gear. Not only that, Roland makes a whole bunch of shit. They just don't make keyboards. Steinway only makes fucking pianos. And I mean real pianos. Ain't fucking cheap fucking pianos with real strings. You know, the thing that that lifts up. What do you call it? That kind of piano. I forget.
Grand.
Grand piano. Thank you. A grand fucking piano. And they cost a fucking fortune. But she is like, no, Roland is a subsidiary company of Steinway. And I'm like, no, it's not. I just felt like saying, Ruthie.
Let's Google this, Ruthie, shall we?
Yeah, I felt like saying, Ruthie, you know I worked at a music store selling music equipment, right? I felt like saying it, and I just said, you know what? I'm about to leave here in about 5 fucking minutes. Let's not stir this fucking pot up. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't need a fucking headache.
They're hardcore. We are so
better
much more
woman than me,
hardcore than they
Diane.
are.
Let's not dance in the icing on the cake just before I go. How about that?
Yeah, so they can talk about what a shitty person I am because I called their Roland not a Steinway. Because it's not a fucking Steinway.
I'm an idiot.
Not a Steinway.
Not a Steinway. Not a Steinway. Not a Steinway. Not a Steinway.
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Yes, she's a fucking idiot.
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
So anyway,
That's hilarious. That was great.
Yeah, David Wendler in our chat just said, I'm a tuner. Does that mean you tune piano so you know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Oh, sweet. I always thought that might be a pretty cool job to have. Because I have perfect pitch. I have perfect pitch, so I could probably tune the hell out of something that's got 88 keys on it.
Yeah, Roland is high end too, John. I'm not saying that it's cheap shit. When I'm saying it ain't a fucking Steinway.
It ain't no Steinway. My friend,
apparently I'm an
my
idiot.
friend had a beautiful Roland keyboard. She played the keyboard and the flute, and she was a flautist.
She was a flautist,
and sang the lead and sometimes harmonies, but. Her Roland was fucking outrageously, deliciously fun to fuck with. And I love how the keys feel like real piano.
Yeah. That's the other thing. It was a weighted keyboard, weighted keys. It felt like it was 88 keys, So it's a real deal. But still, it ain't no fucking Steinway.
God damn it.
I don't want Super Saint to worry. Because I called my dad at 8:30 this morning. I set my alarm to make sure that I beat him to breakfast because my dad would leave eggs out overnight before he would cook them the next morning.
I love Lindsay's face. I knew she would react to that.
Okay, hang on. Now,
ask the questions.
Hang on. Okay. Okay. So if you get farm fresh eggs, technically they don't have to be refrigerated. Like if you never refrigerate them, they don't ever have to be refrigerated because they have that coating on the outside or that they stay fresh. Yes, you do have to wash them before you cook them. So I can understand if those are the kinds of eggs that sit out. But if we're talking store-bought fucking eggs that you just like leave next to the skillets from what I presume
overnight.
Hold on. Your dad's like,
hold on. The kicker is, Lindsay, he thinks they cook faster.
I mean, you know what?
Yeah, let's risk getting botulism because I need to say 30 seconds sooner.
I give up. I give up. Clearly, there's a certain subset of people in this country that just don't want to hear about science and medicine anymore and just want to go their own fucking way. So I say let them. I say we give them a little
No, Lindsay,
pass.
I need my dad to live longer than she does because if he dies first, I'm really fucked.
Honey, I got bad news for you. Where he's going.
So when I got back,
he is a fucking salmonella infection away from diarrheaing himself to death. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
You know what he said?
So,
the whole time he said he had constipation. And I go, Dad, it gives you constipation. He goes, well, I'll cook the ones that I let out last night. And I'm like, no, you can afford to throw those out. The last time we went to the goddamn grocery store, you bought 3 fucking dozen eggs. You can afford
it would be
to
so simple for him to just find a place to get farm fresh eggs and he could leave them out. He would have to cook them within a week or two.
He's 90.
But
he's not going to go to a farmer's market. Let me just, put it that way. So anyway.
Dude, I drive down the street in the country and there's like a cardboard sign for eggs. Like,
yeah.
I don't have to go around far.
Honey, they're in a ritzy ass gated fucking community.
I
forget.
Yeah, Florida's not.
Yeah. So listen,
you and I, Lindsay, can go find farm fresh eggs in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm getting duck eggs, I'm getting goose eggs, I'm getting turkey eggs.
So Tony Googled
right down the road.
Right down the road.
Tony Googled when I got home. Leaving eggs out is bad? ? Google
no
goes,
shit.
Yes, leaving store-bought eggs out is generally bad because they require refrigeration to prevent bacterial growth and salmonella. I had to fucking call my dad this morning at 8:30 and tell him not to fucking eat the goddamn fucking eggs that he puts out. You can only
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Yes, you're a fucking idiot. Oh my God, I was losing my fucking mind, dude.
I don't know what to tell you, Diane. I have one like him, and I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I just don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I'm sorry! Okay, asshole! I'm sorry!
Here's the thing with shit like this. These are people, when I hear shit like this, okay. I remember there was a specific patient that I remember who was in her mid-70s who had salmonella from just like this fucking person ate chicken that had been sitting out for over a day. It was cooked, but it doesn't fucking matter. It had been over 24 hours and they still consumed it. I still remember this patient, and they got so dehydrated, like I said, from the dehydration, from the diarrhea, that they had to be hospitalized. And I think about people like that patient whenever I think of your dad doing stupid fucking shit that could kill them. But who am I? Who am I?
You're only a nurse and you don't have to fucking scream.
Sorry.
It's a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
I don't know what. Yes. Like, they clearly have a death wish. Like, at this point, that is the only thing that I can think of. My dad, who has had 2 strokes, is building himself a woodworking shop at his house. Why? Why are you doing that, dipshit? You cannot handle power tools, nor should you. But, okay. No, hang on. Let me just go in further. He has drilled into his leg before the strokes. Just working. Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like he's like a genius.
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I'm the idiot.
He likes the people at the ER. What are you going to do?
So the last morning that I was there, my dad got up and I was outside smoking a cigarette at like fucking 8:30. Oh, and I've wrote an 8-page. Well, it's not 8 pages, but this is like the back of my paperwork. This is what I wrote, like a little mini novel on notes of my trip.
Thanks for the memories.
Yeah.
Or something.
And so, well, because I could not wait to tell you guys. But yeah, the Zoom call last night was epic. We had so much fun. I told all the little dirty secrets of everything that happened. So just letting you guys know about my animal print PTSD, which everybody's fucking, they've been fucking jabberjawing me all day, all the fucking chats today. Yeah, sending me every fucking animal that has fucking animal skin that we have emojis for. You know what I mean? Like they're just at me like with the zebras and the giraffes and all this shit all day. Busting my balls.
You usually need a vacation when you get back from vacation.
Yeah.
You need a double vacation back from this one. Oh my God.
And Tony and I stayed up till 4 a.m. and got hammered as I told him all the fucked up shit that happened while I was there.
And he was pointing and laughing, wasn't he?
Well, I'm like, all I can hear, Tony, is "Welcome to the Jungle" every time I walked in that fucking room. And here's the video. Can we do something together? And then, wait, Trill Will was laughing at me today in his fucking show, and he was like, he was doing, what is it? The lion sleeps tonight.
Oh, yeah, Lion King. Lion King.
Yeah. And I was like,
a weem-boo-way.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's not from the Lion King. That song's from like the early 60s.
I was born in 1985. It is for me.
Just giving you a little history.
I didn't know who Elton John was before the Lion King. And then he did the Princess Diana song. Like, what's Benny and the Jets? I didn't hear that until I was much older.
I heard that when it first came out, and I was like, fuck, Elton John wrote a song for me. Oh my fucking God.
Tiny.
Check it out, everybody.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Benny in the Jets.
Tiny Dancer. Didn't know that was Elton John when Almost Famous came out. So like 1992 to 2001 is when I got all my Elton John knowledge.
Okay, let me give you a little inside music trading, as it
baseball
were.
Inside baseball music trading.
Yeah, there's this thing called YouTube, and you can listen to music from any fucking, like, all the way back to the 1800s.
Yeah.
I choose from the 1920s forward, but every once in a while I'll go a little earlier than that because you find some gems out there. But the more music you can expose yourself to, I think the more rounded you are.
Yeah. Well, and I don't mean to be a jerk. I don't mean to be a jerk, Lindsay, but it's your fucking parents' job to do this shit for you. Like, if I had kids, they would have been growing up on Led Zeppelin, Beatles, fucking everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, I just didn't grow up on that. I grew up on Blondie and Steve Miller Band and the Eagles.
Nothing wrong with
and
that.
John
so much more.
I know. Well, I mean, that's the thing is like, yeah, it's my parents' fault, but my parents don't like all the music, so they're going to expose me what they like, Yeah. And then it's.
And regardless of rated R fucking movies, because I think that is all bullshit anyway, I would have let my kids like watch 16 Candles and fucking Breakfast Club and all that shit before they got in high school.
Shit, when I was like 13, I think is when I watched Breakfast Club. 13 or 14 is when I watched Breakfast Club.
Oh God,
that's
so anyway.
That's an appropriate age.
With my mom present, like there were some things she had to explain to me. I didn't understand drug references at that point in my life, so there were a couple of things that she had to. I mean, it's true. I grew up in Southern Baptist, Oklahoma. Like, I wasn't around any of that.
Yeah, no, I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
So anyway, the last day I was there,
people living those lifestyles.
Yeah. So after
I'm like, but there's so much more. I'm sorry.
It's all right. The last day I was there, and this is the last thing I'll say, but my dad thought he was really cute and really funny. He was wearing his Fox News Channel t-shirt. There's a picture of it. And he was like, hey, you want my t-shirt? And I'm like, that would be a hard fucking no. And he started laughing and I started laughing because he knows he calls me a liberal. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not really a liberal, but okay, whatever.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway.
Should have taken the shirt.
Here,
So you could burn
here
it.
he is with his Fox News channel t-shirt on. Tony's going to be pulling it up. So, and I'm just like.
he actually bought that too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's not like we'll send you a t-shirt if you give us $1,000 donation.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
I mean, I don't know what I am. I guess I'm just an American because I'm sick and tired. Now I'm getting really pissed at all the Democrats because they're fucking, voting with Republicans on the shit that we don't fucking want. They know we don't want it, but
APAC, assholes. They need to be dealt with accordingly.
Yeah, APAC and all this fucking bullshit. Screw it, man.
It's all tucked in.
Oh my God, yes.
He's got his britches pulled up way over his belly button.
Yep.
But you know what? He does not look bad for 90.
No.
I'm just saying.
Not at all.
I'm just saying.
So Gin Up the Bass in our chat says, Diane, I've been aggressively pursuing this weed-induced schizophrenia theory, and useless. I'm fucking nuts. I don't think that's science. Gin Up the Bass. No, wait.
Thank you, Gin Up the Bass.
So that was the other thing is that the executor of his will told me about how his daughter smoked pot and is now schizophrenic. And I'm like,
sure.
I'm smoking pot since I was fucking 16 and do I look schizophrenic to you?
If that's the case
to you,
yeah, if that's the case, then almost everybody I know is schizophrenic.
Great. Lord help that he questioned that he could be the reason why maybe they have poor relationship.
Yeah. So anyway, I just a little couple tidbits from the trip, but we have so much to cover because of course we missed a whole week. And during this whole week, what?
Damon's
wheels are coming off.
You're not looking up, Lindsay.
What? What happened? What am I doing? What's going on?
What?
Diane.
Yeah.
What is seven days of sex make?
No, I don't know.
One whole week.
I thought it was 3 holes, Benny.
That's a Junie 3 holes joke.
Junie 3 holes. She's like one of our earliest trolls, and we still talk to her about her today. God, I wish she would come back so we could bust her balls again.
Back to us, Junie.
Junie 3 holes.
There you go, Joey. It was a little late. But
yeah.
Well.
So anyway, I just this whole okay, for being away from the news for 4 days, and the only news I got was like Fox News on volume of 94. Okay, like seriously, Mark Levin on Sunday. My dad's like, we have to watch Mark Levin. Mark Levin is yelling at everybody, and they kept saying it's a Democrat shutdown. I turned to my dad and I go, how can it be a Democrat shutdown when the Republicans run the House, the Senate, and the White House?
All right.
He's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Help me make this make sense.
It's a lie. I said, that's a fucking lie. I'm gesturing towards the TV going, that's a lie.
Right there. That's another lie. And another one. Oh, wait.
Start feeling like Maury Povich after a minute, didn't you? And the lie detector said, that's a lie.
You guys, what's
let's bring him back. We need him back. That's what we're missing these days. Is that fucking
Who is the black chick that's on Fox News? Do you guys remember her name? Black chick.
Harrison Faulkner.
Yes.
Harrison Faulkner.
Yes. So she was on, and she was talking about the TSA, and I'm supposed to travel that day, and she's like, everything's in chaos, and it's all the Democrats' fault, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like,
wow.
Well, didn't the Republicans voted down funding TSA 6 fucking times?
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen to this fucking hyperbole. So I can't, by the way, my phone barely worked in their fucking little subdivision, their goddamn gated community. And so I have to like call Tony or text Tony or whatever, because sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. So I called him and I'm like, is this, what's going on? Will you make sure that my fucking flight is still on and not getting canceled? Because the way Fox News puts it, holy shit, you would think every fucking airport was, I don't know, there was tens of thousands of people waiting in line for 4 fucking hours to get through security. I didn't wait for security. There was no fucking line on the way there. There was no fucking line on the way back. But everybody in the airport was complaining about Atlanta. Atlanta was a fucking hot mess, and everybody does connecting flights through Atlanta. Yeah.
I've heard Houston's bad too.
But I think it's also spring break. It's also spring break right now, so it's a total clusterfuck. And those two airplane connecting flight trip, they're way cheaper. Tony's like, no. You're going fucking nonstop. No fucking way. Correct. We're not gonna fuck around with this bullshit. And before the war. Yeah, we booked Tony. We booked the flight before the war.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta's always a mess though. That's Delta's one of Delta's main hubs there. That was one of the worst times I've ever had as a layover was Atlanta. Horrible.
Is Houston United?
Chicago
is that what that hub is?
Joke either.
I've always had a terrible time in Houston.
Yeah, O'Hare too is another hub. You know what I mean?
O'Hare is another hub. Yeah. So
anyway, but I literally had no time to wait. Excuse me, no time to wait, and security getting there and in and out. So, not a big deal. But goddamn, the way Fox News was talking about it, you would think that I was going to have to leave and go to the airport 5 hours early and stand in line forever. There was a longer line for the fucking bar because it was Tuesday and it was fucking St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. I mean, all Fox Entertainment is anger and fear and anger and fear and anger and fear. There's nothing else.
And a lie machine. It's just a big old fucking lie machine.
There's just absolutely nothing else because they can't talk. What do they have to brag about right now? Gas prices?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what they had up until 2 weeks ago. That was the only thing.
How about that economy and groceries?
Nope.
What's that? Yeah.
Cricket.
Tony.
What's the next talking point? Come on, Lindsay. You can dole them out. Oh, how about the war? It's going great. Oh, does that mean you're... Yeah, nope, that's not going great.
Yeah, your peace president. He's doing a real great job at that peace, right?
Wait. Healthcare. How many healthcare is this costing me?
Yeah. Oh, how about the fucking Epstein files?
That hasn't even really all kicked in. That'll kick in after the midterms. That whole healthcare thing is going to really fucking smash people in the
wait a
face
minute.
after the midterms.
So my dad was bitching, complaining because Ruthie had a stroke and he's dealing with the fucking Medicare and all this fucking bullshit. And he's got a file this thick and he's bitching about the Medicare system and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Democrats want to give us universal health care, but Republicans keep voting it down. And we could have had this fucking shit at the minute after World War II. But no, we couldn't have black people and women having fucking health care, could we?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck that. And then, same thing with the education. They're like, oh, well, college used to be free until they let women and black people in it.
Until segregation.
Yeah, the SAVE Act. How's the SAVE Act going? Does that fail yet?
I'm oh God. Oh.
Yeah, that's
There's a lot of women out there not happy that there's a possibility that they could lose their ability to vote.
Yeah.
And it makes me happy because I can feel how pissed they are.
They should be
It's going to
pissed.
show. They are.
Well,
and it's going to show.
All these fucking Republican Karens who have voted against women's best interest for decades. And I'm so fucking sick and tired of it. Literally. I'm done. That's why I'm like getting pissed at both of them. Normally, you guys
let them lay in that bed.
Yeah, you guys normally know that this is a dinky bashing show. This is all we fucking do. We're gonna fucking bash on Dinky, and we're gonna fucking bash on the fucking Republicans because they're all pieces of shit. Especially now when 3 or 4 of them could end this fucking shit today.
Yep. Just like that.
Yep. Immediately.
I mean,
they could be like, you need to resign right now. You're totally fucked up. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I can't.
Sir, I'm saying this with tears in my eyes. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Of all of the moments that we have missed since you've been gone, I think there's one that has really stood out to me that happened on St. Patrick's Day whenever the Taoiseach, the Irish government official, I don't know what he is, prime minister, it's not the president. We know the president's female. No. Found that out.
Right.
Whoever he is, he was in the Oval Office, and they were doing a little, St. Patrick's Day thing. Mm-hmm. And he just says, "I'm going to take Cuba. I'm just going to take it." Hello? Is anybody fucking listening?
Hello? Yeah. Is he drugging everybody? Is he drugging everybody?
I was going to say, that's not rapey at all, right?
Actually, who was behind him the other day? There was another Oval Office. It was J.D. Vance and someone else. And he sat down in the Oval behind the Resolute desk, and he must have walked in something backwards because both of those men went you could see they went up for air away from the source.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
At the same time, that's the shit I live for. That's the shit I live for. I love watching the fucking people behind him melt down and trying to keep a poker face.
That's why there's tears in all those people's eyes, because they're fucking, he stinks so bad that their eyes are fucking watering, and they're doing everything in their power not to barf in his face.
And that's why they have tears in their eyes.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I think I'm sure he smells, his person smells, his BO smells, his poo-poo smells, but I'm pretty sure his breath smells too.
Oh,
I just think he's just a rancid
100%.
motherfucker.
And that makeup on top of it, because I'm sure that smells too.
He don't floss. That motherfucker ain't using a water pick or mouthwash.
No. He gets new
when he talks.
He gets new teeth. Hold on. He gets new teeth every 6 months.
Yes. Yes.
That's why he's like, God bless the United States.
Oh, he's so gross.
I bet legit he dissolves a layer off of his teeth every month from the 14 Diet Cokes he drinks today. I'm not kidding. For real though.
That's a level of lazy that I don't
goes
ever
like
want
this
to know
wave
about.
the smell away from him. He goes like this with his hands to wave the smell away from him.
Yeah, that I'll never forget the first time Hal pointed out whenever he does that jacket flap that he's trying to flap off a fart, or waft or stink just from shifting weights around and down there.
In your general direction.
Do you know what I love to think about? I love thinking about his tiny little balls sitting in shit all day, getting real angry and irritated. That's what I like to think.
I will reach across this table and I will feed you that mic for lunch, dinner, breakfast, fucking mid-morning snack, you son of a bitch.
Oh God.
Anyway.
Wish.
God. He's such a vile human being. He's not even human. Like I don't even know what
don't say human. Don't say it because he's not.
Fucking vile. But at least the chat's having fun because they're all laughing right now.
Good. Good.
You should hear our secret conversations. Our Zoom calls are fucking hysterical.
That Zoom call went on till like 1 a.m.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things we can't say on the internet. Unfortunate.
Well, it's also because Super Saint came in late, and I had to like reiterate the whole story, and I felt really bad because I fucked up and I did the wrong fucking email. Shit. So.
No. Well, I
Shanji just said twig and berry soup.
It's just, he just makes so much misery and chaos for people.
The whole planet. He's pulled the whole fucking planet in.
Yeah. And I just,
Jesus.
Tony. Yeah. And I imagine he does that when he stands up, because he can't sit to stand that internal pressure. He can't hold it. As soon as he gravity hits him, it's like, and it just falls down.
Flash.
Flash.
In show business, they call that, making a splash.
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
I just know, just seeing, people in various states of debilitation all of my life, that I just know what really, really makes people miserable.
What's really going on.
Yes. The hidden battles that he'll never fucking admit to.
No makeup or lighting can hide.
Adam West says, Adam just said cream of tiny mushroom soup.
Yeah. There ain't enough fucking talc in the world for that shit.
Cream of mushroom. What did he say after that? I didn't see it. Okay.
Anyway.
So God, I can't even. I'm
sorry. I feel like I should apologize for putting that in people's brains, but at the same time, this is what I think about. So fuck y'all. You have to deal with it too.
Paula said in our chat, the shit fills up his shoes.
Yeah. And see,
I'm waiting for that day that he leaves a trail of shit as he starts walking off.
He's the only one whose shoes are too small.
I was gonna say, somebody pointed this out to me that maybe the whole Florsheim shoe thing narrative is all wrong, and he actually asked them for their shoe size. All of the guys gave them the shoe size, and he sized 2 up because that's what he has to do for his fucking ankles. And that's why everyone looked like fucking clown shoes.
Yeah,
which is
Marco Rubio
to think about
walking around in clown shoes. God, I'll never forget the remember the picture of them with the Kiss boots on.
Yes.
I think that's my favorite one.
The Ronald McDonald clown shoes is my favorite. Really fucking nails the moment right now.
They're fucking insane.
I just look forward to JD Vance is gonna go off and he's gonna do venture capitalist shit. Whenever he loses, that's what he's gonna do. He's fine. But Marco Rubio, oh boy, howdy. You think you are gonna have a warm welcoming in any fucking community ever anywhere? You think you'll ever be able to go back to Florida again? Jesus.
You could always go to Cuba.
You know what's funny is that my parents, my dad is they're both total Republicans, total Fox News watchers. They hate DeSantis.
That's
I'm like, that's funny.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't like him. They didn't really specify.
Why not?
Interesting.
Who the
That
fuck
is
likes him?
interesting.
Oh, wait.
Ah,
Yeah.
My St. Pete area uncle likes them a lot. I will never understand. But
I was gonna say
maybe
my St. Pete, Clearwater, Tampa family that are maggots love him. So
love him. Hey, Jenny.
Where's the kiss boots? I want to see the kiss boots again.
Maybe it's in the water supply, Jenny.
yeah, maybe so. Yeah. It's the reason I don't live there anymore. Okay. As bad as Indiana is, it's still not Florida.
That's right.
They're drinking manatee tainted water.
Alligator water.
Yeah.
Now that's
All the
my
things that
favorite.
swim
Right
around
there
there.
with the kiss boots on. Now come on. You got to give it to me with all the fucking spikes and the fucking.
I love the ones with the skull. The ones with the skull are my favorite. Who is that? Oh, it's Whitcoff.
It's Whitcoff.
Whitcoff. What the fuck?
If they
Dude,
came out with
sorry,
those
folks.
on,
None of them are that
I
cool.
would have
No way.
I was just
No.
gonna say.
I think the Ronald McDonald shoes fit.
Oh,
a
he's
lot
the energy.
better. Not one of them's cool enough to pull off that look.
No,
Not a one.
No.
I don't know.
Best
You know
wishes
what?
he
I was gonna
could,
say
but
That's what they wear in the grinder
in those
pages.
shoes.
That's what they wear on
He
their
wishes
grinder
he
pages, you
could.
guys. Come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
They wear their platform kiss boots on grinder page. And they wear makeup and a wig. They're all cross dressers. I'm convinced of it.
All cross dressers.
Yeah.
And it's okay. That's okay. Anybody could be a cross dresser.
Just don't be a fucking hypocrite.
Just don't be a hypocrite about it. Exactly. Don't diss others for doing what you do yourselves.
Oh God.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, and what's his name? What's his name? He's a Kennedy. John Kennedy, right? The guy who went to like Yale and he turns on his Southern accent when he's on TV, but when he's not on TV, he turns that fucking Southern accent off. I remember one time seeing him, and you know how like if you don't take off your makeup, the lipstick might stain your mouth. You know what I mean? Like it might stain from the night before. You know what I'm talking about? That
cock in my mouth. I can't wait. I can't wait to have cock in my mouth. I can't wait. I can't wait.
This guy.
I can't wait to
That's
have
the guy.
cock in my mouth. In my mouth. I got
And this is it all in the records.
Fit my favorite.
Yeah, he read it.
Perfect.
He read it into the
You're going to work
congressional
so
record
hard.
for fuck's sake.
Yep.
So hot. So hot.
Oh,
Doesn't he go, I want to do you from behind?
copy of that.
I can't
Hey,
wait.
Joni, can we send him a copy of that? Joni,
Who?
send him a copy of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I remember seeing him one time, and you know how like if you don't take off your makeup, your lipstick will still be on in the next morning. Do you know what I mean? It'll still be stained red. I swear to God,
That's some good
he had
lipstick.
residual lipstick from the fucking night before, and I'm like, I'd be surprised if he still was wearing the earrings. Do you know what I mean? Like not Mr. Mom, but what's Robin Williams.
Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yes, thank you,
He's
Mrs.
still-
Doubtfire.
He's still wearing his silk stockings. You just don't know about it.
He's wearing a girdle underneath. He's wearing women's underwear.
Yeah. You just don't know about it.
I wouldn't doubt it with that weirdo. I'm telling you, there's something wrong
Not
about
a
him.
second. Not for a second.
Oh,
Not for a
God.
second. No.
Tony, get me one. So anyway, yeah,
They're travesties.
they're just all
They're walking
a walking
travesties.
performative bullshit artists. I've never seen more performative bullshit artists in my whole entire life. And Erica Kirk can take the fucking cake. She gets
Lord.
She gets the you're the shittiest actress award. That's what you get. You're the
Yeah.
shittiest actress ever.
I hate
Oh
a
my
big
God.
bitch.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
And she's like, all I have to do is look up and I can get my eyes to start watering.
You know what I keep thinking about with all that business? Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, it's shady as fuck. I always think about her kids. I think about her kids watching this shit in about a decade or two. And then like, because I hope by then we'll have some answers or some closure or something. Maybe, who knows? But wishful thinking. I just keep thinking about those kids though.
Yeah.
And how they were there that day. I feel like it's gone back and forth of she was on the ground in Utah that day or not. I don't know. I think she was. I think her and the kids were on campus. But again, if I learned later on in life that I was at the same college campus that my dad was shot through the neck through, I would have some feelings, and I would have some feelings about how it's fucking handled by our government, how my mom is handling that news. How
she
she's
walked
fucking
out
acting right now.
with her leather pants and with all the fucking fireworks.
Yeah.
Acting like it was a
I
big
just keep
fucking
thinking-
celebration. She's a fucking piece of shit. She's a multi-millionaire. I bet she's got a shit ton of fucking nannies to do all the shit for her. She didn't take care of her kids. She's out touring. And people are giving her fucking money.
Yeah.
So she can fuck off. And okay, we have so much to get to. So I'm gonna start getting this shit over to Tony. And I don't care what fucking order it's in. Does it matter?
No.
The narrative
The world's on
is
fire.
the world's on
There is
fire.
no order anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
There's such thing as order anymore.
Listening to Keith Olbermann this morning, and he was like, people are like, this is the biggest story. How come this story isn't getting enough tension? Guess what? Every story's big story.
Every story.
Because everything is so fucked up because all the fucking Republicans fucked it up. All of them.
it's all
And MAGA,
connected.
you too,
It's all
fucktards.
connected.
Yeah. You too, you fucking maggot fucktards. Swear to God. Any of these maggots come in my fucking chat, I want you guys to beat the shit out of him and then kick his ass out, okay? Like, seriously. I don't give a shit. Trill Will was trying to get trolls to come on his panel today. He couldn't. Nobody would come on. Not one.
Pussies.
They
They're
talk a
all
big
pussies.
fucking
They're
game
all
in the
weak.
chat. But I said, Will, the reason why they can't call in or join your thing, because they all have fucking Russian accents. And I'll be like, yeah, they can speak real fucking partial English. They can't spell. They don't know the fucking difference between there, and there, and your, and your, and your. And they don't know anything about contractions like should've, could've, would've. They don't know any of that shit.
Or punctuation.
Yeah.
They also just have no idea what's going on in real life is probably the worst part of it all. They are so disconnected as far as like what is actually happening in the world. I mean,
but everything's the Democrats' fault. When all I heard for 4 fucking days is how it's a fucking Democratic shutdown. And I'm like, how?
How? Tell me how.
How the fuck is it a Democratic shutdown when all the Republicans run the House and the fucking Senate?
Explain yourself.
We want ICE to wear body cams.
Fuck that. I want ICE to be demolished. I don't want it anymore.
I mean, yes, I agree with that, but that's not going to happen right now. What we're asking right now to end this shutdown is we want them to wear body cams and have them on. We want them to identify themselves and not wear masks. Like, we want them to not be at courthouses and rounding up people that are just attending their asylum hearings.
Most of them are Jan 6ers. They're already criminals. They should be nowhere near a badge and a gun. Nowhere near. They're all fucking, what do you call them? Proud Boys and 3%ers. We already know that. They're all racist as fucktards. That's why they had barely any fucking process of getting hired. Remember that one reporter who got in and she's like, oh yeah, I smoked pot. They didn't even care. They totally fucking let me in.
Mm-hmm.
It's such fucking bullshit. I can hardly stand it. So
did you see Greg Bovino is being made to retire? That came out 2 days ago. That kind of went under the radar.
Yeah, he needs to go. He needs to retire and find a little safe space for his racist gay bars. Because I swear to God, that gay guy gave me fucking Just like Micro Johnson. Oh, I have a new.
That
Okay, everything. Every time we say Micro Johnson, he gets his little bell. He's a little Tinkerbell. He gets his own sound. Micro Johnson. There's your little sound, you fucking fairy. I'm nothing. Yeah, I'm an ally of the gay community, LGBTQ community. I love you guys. It's people like him that piss me off. Same thing with Lindsey Graham. Same thing with that John fucking Kennedy. I swear to God, that fucker's a cross-dresser. Josh Hawley.
It's people like them that put our LGBT community in danger.
Yep.
Can I put in my tinfoil hat about Lindsey Graham? I just feel like he is a kamikaze like pilot right now. There ain't no way he is going to get reelected next year. Ain't no way. I think South Carolina is fucking done with him. I think he has finally
an awful
totally,
lot. Yes.
Yeah,
he certainly was. But I can't help but notice he put himself front and center to take a lot of the heat. You know, because he was like, you send your daughters and your sons. And, you know, like, he was saying some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, we're going to get some Cuban. Like, I really do feel like I feel like, yes, he's using himself as a heat shield, but like, why is he drawing so much attention to this? Why is he being so fucking loud about something so unpopular? Like, I understand the neocon.
Sasha Riley.
I understand that. But like, come on, honey. Anything we find out about you, we're just going to roll our fucking eyes and move on. Yeah. Like, really? Like, what could we find out about that man?
Remember that
would
one?
Actually fucking shock us.
Well,
I can't think of anything. I really cannot.
I keep saying, it's a what is
live
it? A live boy or dead girl? Live boy or dead girl? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And so, from the Sasha Riley tapes to whatever I mean, I don't know. I can only imagine.
What is going on right now? I just want to understand, like, why you would make yourself such a heat shield of something so unpopular. Like, it's. I heard Rick Wilson say the other day.
Because I know why, Lindsay. Because Israel has the fucking Epstein files. And if you don't do their fucking bidding, they're threatening to release it. Why do you think he was bullied into this fucking war in the goddamn first place? Israel thinks they're going to take over Iran. Do you know how fucking big Iran is? It's fucking huge.
Iran said last year, whenever we obliterated, I guess we're re-obliterating now. I don't really know how that works, but somebody tell me how to re-obliterate. But last year, Iran said that they're said something along the lines of Israel and Russia aren't the only ones that have the files. I really do feel like, and they've been poking him, I think twice in the last couple of weeks or so.
Russia's got them for sure. I bet.
If Russia has them, Iran has them.
Yep.
If Russia has them, Iran has them.
Yep.
But I find it very interesting that Rick Wilson said that the day that the helicopters left Vietnam, like the lowest that Vietnam polled is the highest that this war has polled with Americans. So just think about that.
Nobody wants this fucking war.
We started at the least popular.
Yeah.
He didn't sell it to the American public. Like, Americans they're making the connection between the explosions they're seeing on television and their gas prices, and they're pissed. That's what they fucking know.
Well, and not only that,
that's what they know.
Okay, because I was away for like 4 days and didn't hear any of this shit, and now I'm coming back to it. I have a different perspective, and so, you know, because I'm sure you guys have been inundated with it the whole fucking time, and because I didn't have access to my phone and only access to Fox News, I was like, yeah, just shut it off. I don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm like, isn't Dinky working both sides of this fucking war? He seems like he's in line with fucking Israel, but then he's in line with Russia, and Russia's helping Iran, so... What the fuck? There is no...
Ukraine's going to help us with drone technology because, you know...
Why?
Don't.
Would they, dude?
Don't do it.
Zelensky's a
Ukraine.
nicer guy than anybody out there, apparently. I mean, I
said this before, Jenny. They should have made JD Vance go to fucking Ukraine with his fucking suit and say fucking thank you to Zelensky. And tell Zelensky that he has the fucking cards.
Yep.
Motherfucker. And mark my words, if JD Vance something happens and he becomes the president, that's gonna come back. Europe will use that shit against him. And I can't wait. Because I have watched a lot of like Germany, France, Italy, UK. They're being petty little bitches. That is your fucking fight over there. You started that shit. We ain't going. We ain't help. No. Japan even today was like, yeah, no, thank you. I don't think we're gonna be.
Oh my God, Pepper in our chat says, I hope someone takes the nuclear suitcase away from him and gives him a Fisher Price version.
Yeah, just let him hit the Diet Coke button. Just disconnect it certain times of the day.
Bright red hammer.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, you remember those Staples buttons? That was easy. Look at him one of those.
Yeah. Get him one of those. He might be happy. So, Kashim Rashid said I don't know what this is, but anyway, so he said, turns out white genocide is less scary than Trump's America. So remember when Trump admitted white South Afrikaners as refugees, claiming they were suffering from white genocide? South African Home Affairs Minister Leon Schreiber reports that 1,000 have returned back to South Africa because America is, quote, too dangerous, too expensive, and too low quality of life, unquote. They would rather live in South Africa and suffer white genocide than live in Trump's America. No, there is no such thing as white genocide, never was, and Trump made it up because he's a fascist.
Yeah.
So they didn't like living here, so they went back.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
You're going to go back to some place where you're being eliminated.
Go back where you came from. Go back where you came from, bitch. Bye.
There was never genocide. You're full of shit.
Oh my
Thank you
God,
for playing.
it's so fucking dumb.
The next time Elon Musk has some sort of public forum where he takes comments from journalists, somebody fucking ask him about that shit, please.
Which reminds me, Tony, I want that Tucker interview as a drop where he goes, if she wins, I'm going to end up in prison. I might never see my kids again. When do you think I'll see my kids again? I want that as a fucking drop. I want that ready at all fucking times because I think about it all the time. And I think with this, we're in election year. We got to fucking remind everybody, Elon Musk fucked with our fucking elections. Let's just fucking be goddamn straight up about it. All right?
He's came right out and said as much.
Yeah, you don't win 7 swing states.
And so has his, good friend Dinky. They've both come out and said as much.
Karen, thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you so much. And oh my God, I have to bring this up too. Is an hour gone by already?
To accept, press 1. To send.
Kathy, thank you for calling. Go ahead.
Kathy.
Hello, ladies. Diane, I'm so glad you made it back safely from the jungle that you were living in Florida.
Safe, but not quite sound.
You're gonna die. I know. I would have thought the same thing. It's like, oh my God, I'm in a jungle print hell. But
hell.
But I was calling Eric because I keep hearing about how, my God, Trump is so stupid. He invaded Iran, and now he thought invading Iran was going to be like invading Venezuela, and it's not that simple. And and then Israel is bombing like all of their oil and gas reserves, and so Iran's like, fine, you bomb ours, we're going to bomb everybody else's, and there's like total chaos. And then I got thinking about it. I'm like, but that's what Putin wanted. Putin wants world chaos.
Yep.
And when Trump was president the first time, he had, American chaos. There was chaos within our borders. But now stage 2 is taking it outside of America and causing chaos everywhere. And so far, the winner in all this, Putin, because of the gas prices going up, now he can fund his war against Ukraine. But it's just so crazy because you start a whole tit for tat thing. Oh, you bombed this, then we're going to bomb this. And all these other countries are getting involved and they're bombing, Iran is bombing the UAE. Iran is bombing Saudi Arabia. I mean,
Jerusalem. Wait, is it Jerusalem or somewhere else? Like they're bombing everywhere.
Tel Aviv.
Oh, Qatar.
Tel Aviv.
Yeah. Qatar. Yep.
Because when
Qatar, Bahrain.
When Israel bombed that huge natural gas plant in Iran, that thing is so big it crosses over into Qatar. So now you've pissed Qatar. It's like they're all pissed off.
And Qatar gave him that fucking plane as a fucking bribe.
Yep. Well, congratulations.
And gave Kushner all that fucking money. These people, they're so corrupt. It's ridiculous. And, let's not forget, Jared Kushner's daddy was a fucking piece of shit, too. And he was in fucking prison and Dinky fucking pardoned his ass. And now isn't he ambassador to some fucking
ambassador for France. He's ambassador for France. And he is shirking his ambassador duties. He's been summoned twice and refused to show up. So he's like persona non grata. What I was going to say about the stuff in the Middle East and all the countries that paid that protection racket money and are not being fucking protected. Whenever Pakistan started attacking Afghanistan a couple of months ago, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia made a pact, like a defensive pact. Well, now the entire region is talking about forming like a NATO because they can no longer depend on American military keeping them safe. That is what Dinky has done to the Middle East. And if they keep attacking the gas fields and the oil fields and the desalination plants, it will make that entire region unfucking livable. So all of that protection money that they paid, all of the billions that they've poured into Dubai to make it luxurious, fuck all that. You've lit it on fire.
Yeah. I heard today that what's his name? Newt Gingrich. You remember that fucking asshole?
God.
Okay. Oh. This asshole wants to drop thermonuclear bombs across countries to make a giant Trump canal so we can not go to the fucking strait is. Yeah.
So you don't have you build a whole new strait so you don't have to do that one. And the other thing is, remember how F1
Hold on, Lindsay.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I have to correct this because Newt Gingrich is a fucking idiot, and I had a conversation with my husband today. Not only did he buy into that article and link it as real research and proof that this could be done, that you could actually make a canal, but he linked an Onion article. It was a fucking satirical article. It even has a description, a disclosure that says if you believe this, you don't have brain cells. So this fucking boomer is fucking spreading this shittery and making it real. I can't. Thank you. Okay,
Lindsay just lost her shit.
The last point I was going to make is, so there's F1. And F1 gives Trump that thing of peace. It's like, oh, here, please have this thing of peace. Well, because of the wars, F1 has now had to cancel the races in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. Yeah. They're going to lose a ton of money because of this war.
And, you know what? Oh, shit. My camera just fell. So, Kathy, you knocked my fucking camera over, okay? Just saying.
It's like a view from the old
Yes,
Batman
I reached right through
series.
and boom, knocked it right.
Kathy, I was, some influencers were talking outside of the luxury hotels that were down by the pier, and all of the luxury hotels have private beach access to the ocean.
Right.
And they charge a fee to access that space and the lounge chairs and the villas and all that shit. They are losing $1.5 million an hour because nobody's going to the fucking beaches. Duh. Love that for them.
Because, the whole tourist industry is in the toilet because of this.
Yeah,
of course it is.
Their safety can't be guaranteed anymore.
I encourage anybody who was thinking about coming here to don't.
Don't.
Yeah.
Even Canadians and our neighbors in Mexico, don't. Just don't, please.
I think Diane has the best idea. I mean, if you're able to do, it's like if I want to go to South Carolina, I'm driving. Hell with it, you know.
I'm not.
And
I'm never doing this again. And not only that, if you don't have a fucking cell phone, and if you don't have a real ID, you can't fly on any fucking airline.
Right.
So, and if you don't have a fucking cell phone, you can't track anything. You can't find out if you're,
Right.
I was getting an email saying that my plane was late. So it was giving me updates, but you know what? I'm way better with a computer than I am with my cell phone. It annoys the fuck out of me. So instead of like even going in chats and stuff, I'll sit here at my computer instead of, dealing with my phone because it's just a fucking pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck off, Tony. So anyway.
Tony.
Attention, woman.
He's such a dick.
Oh my.
So anyway, but you can't do fuck all without a fucking cell phone while you're traveling. And all those people who got their flights canceled and all this shit, they've been at the airport since 5 this morning. They've gone through security 3 fucking times, and their flight was canceled 3 fucking times. And I'm like, they're like, I'm just trying to get back to Boise. And I said, I'm never doing this shit again. I said, how long of a drive was it from Boise to Southwest Florida? And they're like, a couple days. And I'm like, yeah, it's 24 hours from Detroit. And I'll tell you, I'd much rather spend 24 hours in my fucking car, smoking my fucking cigarettes, listening to my fucking music. Yeah, I can smoke weed too if I want to. And God damn it, I can go 85 miles an hour. You know what? It's way fucking better than the people who are sitting next to me who are coughing their fucking brains out. The little kids who are screaming their fucking heads off. Some maggot asshole going, I rule the world with his maggot hat on and his fucking, t-shirts going, Trump rules and all this bullshit. I don't want to be around people like this anymore. I would have much better. And not only that, if I drove down to Florida, I could actually stop in South Carolina on the way back and go see Spikin and fucking Trill Will. How fun would that be? Make a goddamn road trip out of it.
Exactly. I mean, I'm planning to fly back to Michigan to see my family, which I really want to. But I told my husband, I said, as badly as I want to go, I'm looking at all this going on, and I'm like, I don't know.
And not only that,
I don't know.
That whole trip and the fucking renting a car, I couldn't get the car because I didn't have a fucking credit card. I only had a debit card and all this bullshit thing. So they fucked me over on that, and the whole fucking thing. It cost me $1,000. Guess what? If I drove to Florida and back, it would not cost me $1,000 in gas. Wouldn't happen. So
I know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, no more flying for me. It's all going to be driving from now on. Kathy, thank you so much for calling in, babe.
Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, I'm glad you're home safe, and thank you for all the stories because, like I said to you, we all have that family member that we're like, no, we don't talk about them.
Yeah.
We just try to ignore them. But ladies, love you all so much. You have a good one.
Thanks, you too, babe.
Bye.
Yeah. So anyway, it was, I know, I mean, a lot of it was really, really shitty, but you know what? At least I have a goddamn good sense of humor. You know what I mean? And I can
That's what makes us survive a lot of things in life is having a good sense of humor.
That's right. That's right. Allie Osher, thanks for calling in. Go ahead.
Hey, ladies. I'll tell you, there's been some funny things and not so many funny things. Now, the AI Trump was slightly interesting because at least it was quick as opposed to the real Trump. The other weird thing is I saw this video today. I guess it's been around for 20 hours. Tim Pool with Alex Jones, and Alex Jones is getting so drunk, or he is so drunk, that you can't even hear like 2 words, and then he's constantly, pushing his fat hands, his fat fingers everywhere. He almost hit the other people that are there talking to him. So it's like 4 people, and the ones that we know are Tim Pool and Alex Jones. And I tell you, it was hilarious. I mean, it went on for like 15 minutes. It is so amazingly stupid.
Yeah. Well, and I can't tell you how many times this weekend, or whatever you want to call it, my little vacation, I'm like,
right.
Oh my God, this is so fucking dumb. I must have said that about 1,000 fucking times. I can't even begin to count how many fucking times they said this is so fucking dumb.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, we had the issue with the Save MAGA Act that you can't vote unless you have a passport. And yesterday, they also tried to pass the balanced budget amendment. So if that had passed, or if they push it through, then they'll start cutting Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security even more than they're already doing. So, and Fetterman is helping them, which I don't understand why he doesn't quit.
Fetterman's a fucking loser. And we went to bat for that cocksucker, and now he's stabbing us all in the back. Fuck him.
Yep. Yeah.
The fact that the Dems aren't ostracizing him is really pissing me off, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Like, kick him the fuck out of your caucus. Tell him to go find somewhere else to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I
go sit in Dinky's lap where you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real.
So
make that squish go even deeper. Go sit in his lap.
Those are the 2 main things. I don't know what's going to happen to Cuba, unfortunately. We don't know if they're going to have to accept American help because they're running out of money and they're running out of
food, water,
electricity, and all that stuff. So I don't know.
Allie, I was going to ask you something about this because you brought this up. So I just saw that they went through a 29-hour blackout on the island because the infrastructure is so fucked. I don't even know of another way to say it other than that. But I heard something about a Russian oil tanker is getting an escort to and about to land in Cuba, and it will be the first oil that they've received since Venezuela, because essentially since we went to Venezuela and took out Maduro, they've been locked down. Like to my knowledge, they haven't gotten any fuel. Like garbage trucks aren't running in Cuba right now because there's such a fuel shortage. Just to give you an example about how fucked it is.
That's what my family told me. The family that we have in Cuba.
Yeah. So my question for you is this not raising a fucking alarm, Bay of Pigs alarm for anybody? Anybody? I mean, I know I was born in 1985, but I know a little bit of history and Cold War and shit.
Let me try to answer this as quick as I can. For 90 years, Cuba has been communist. The difference is when Castro came in 55, but he took power in 59, he thought that he was approved by God to rule forever. That's the difference. And unfortunately, between the communists, between the military, they sucked all the money out of the infrastructure. Plus, they've had tons of earthquakes since the 80s. Plus, the smuggled videotapes that I've seen from the 80s to now, the buildings are being held together by whatever they can do. And it's getting so bad that even the 1950s cars are starting to fail. Of course, because they can't run for 90 years. So that's my short answer to that. And even if it isn't communist per se, you can't vote for any other party. They're not going to get into power at all. So, Cuba's in a huge, huge mess. And the problem is this has been happening since 1955. So if you think about it, what is that? Almost 70 years or more? That's a long time.
Yeah.
Plus, that's why I laugh when I hear people in America go, oh, let's vote third party. I think you don't even know the 2 parties that are here. It's no good voting third party.
And when have you ever seen a third party candidate win? Jill Stein?
Shit. Thank you, Allie. Thank you for the answer.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Allie.
But no, if you want to know my tinfoil prediction, Dinka will try to distract from whatever the fuck's going on and do something to Cuba. I mean, that's like, it's pretty obvious that's what he's going to do next, because if he thinks he could do a Venezuela and Cuba and gain some support back from his base, then he'll do that. And I think that Cuba is almost weakened to a point where he probably could do that. So, and I'm pretty sure that he'll have Russia's blessing when he does that.
Son of a bitch. So, yeah, this fucking cocksucker. I mean, I think this just happened today with the Japanese prime minister. First of all, I gotta show you this. So, Jesus, hold on. This is so
Everybody take a collective fucking breath real fucking quick, please.
Yeah,
because you are not ready for what is about to leave Dinky Dementia's fucking mouth.
Yeah, Tony walked away for a second, so hold on. So I'll get to it. But I gotta set this up real quick.
His faith anus.
He's what?
He's what?
Listen to what comes out of his face anus.
His face anus.
His famous?
His famous.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got a couple clips from this, and then, but I really want. There's a couple. First of all,
do we need dinky blockers?
Yes, you're gonna need dinky blockers. Tony keeps walking away, so hold on. So
good.
And if you can, focus on her face.
Oh, I have one that just focuses.
A.
I have one that just focuses on her face. So hold on. Yeah.
Honestly, like, fuck him. Like,
She's
her face says it all.
She might as well point at the guy and be like, "Look at this fucking asshole! Can you believe what he's saying?"
There's always these moments, and I know it sounds mean of me, but especially if they have like, how much banter are they taking in around them, right? And he was very fucking clear in that moment. She understood English. She understood what he fucking meant.
She knew.
And holy fuck, was she embarrassed for him.
The funny thing,
like,
hold on, Lindsay, you're missing this. So there was one point where she was speaking Japanese, and Donald Trump was nodding his head like he fucking understood what she was saying.
Dude. You know what would have killed? You know what would have made this better? Like, seriously, if he would have done like tried to pretend to be her and do like an accent like her in front of her in this setting.
We do not want that. Every time he tries to do an accent, it's fucking humiliating and embarrassing. So,
you know it's coming. It's either that or the N-word coming next, gals.
Okay, so all right, get your dinky blockers on. Get your dinky blockers on now. Right at the beginning of this video, you don't have to play the whole thing, but right at the beginning of this video, she is speaking Japanese. He's nodding his head. It's like literally in the first 10 seconds. Then you can go to the next one, Tony, because we'll just breeze through this shit.
中東情勢も含めて、それから世界中の安全保障環境が非常に厳しい状況にあります。
Look at him! Look at that fucking idiot!
中東情勢も含めて、中東情勢も含めて、それから。
Every time I see it, I fucking die, and I'm like
what an embarrassment.
He's such a fucking embarrassment. So, what's the next one? Yeah, what's this one now? Yeah, he's a fucking loser.
Diane,
regime? Hold on. Is it the regime claps or the 200? 200. Okay, so Trump said that the reason why he wants all this fucking money is so we can stay on the tippy top.
But it is so we want to be sure, and it's a small price to pay to make sure that we stay tippy top. Raytheon is building 4 factories. Lockheed is building 5 or 6 factories, and they're building them fast because we had a very tough meeting with them. They were going out and buying back stock for $51 billion in one case. But it is so we want to be sure, and it's a small price to pay to make sure that we stay tippy top.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
$200 billion is a small price to pay to stay on tippy top? What the fuck does that actually mean, you fucking tard?
Trillion? Oh, can we go back to that head nod that he was doing to Japanese for a second? I have a theory about that. I have a theory that if he hears a foreign language, he just doesn't understand it and just like Melania and just nods like that as just like a habit. I think it's just like involuntary. Like yada yada yada. It's like that's what I feel is going on.
中東情勢も含めて
Okay, so Tony, go to this one. It says Japanese Prime Minister Sine Takaishi. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Reaction as Trump says, who knows better about surprise than Japan?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What an asshole.
It's...
Jeez.
I didn't send it. Did I send it? This one?
Can we cut to Pearl Harbor and
wait, hold on,
interview some people on the street?
Tony, this is the looks at the beginning of it. That's what it looks like. It's this guy, Patrick. It says the look on her face, right? Okay.
Lord.
So yeah. Please watch the look on this lady's face. Like, oh my God. And it's pretty goddamn bad. Who's calling in?
Call from Shannon G.
Shannon G, thank you so much for calling in. Go ahead, sweetie.
It
says her fucking name.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hi. Go ahead. What's going on?
Shannon G.
Couple of things. Welcome back to the land of the reasonably living. And did you happen to catch that most excellent troll that the governor of California gave to being called president?
No, I missed it.
Would you like me to read it for you?
Sure.
Governor Newsom press office. Now that I, Gavin C. Newsom, am officially president of the United States, thank you, Donald, I have many big announcements to make. First, every Trump executive order is null and void. Stephen Miller and every Trump goon is fired, and the Trump corruption probe is officially launched. Healthcare is now free for all Americans, no measles, and all moms get free childcare so we can have more babies. Also, cannabis is now legal, and abortion is back for women who want it. I will soon be banning all Ticketmaster fees, and there will be no more commercials allowed during NBA and NFL games, as well as all Bravo Real Housewives shows, longer episodes. Every American family now gets a tariff and gas spike refund to buy a cheap electric car. The country is now run by someone who can actually complete a sentence. America is now hot because you have a dyslexic president instead of a brain dead one. Big upgrade. Governor TCA.
Oh my God, that's fucking epic.
Bravo.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I like Gavin Newsom's communication team better than I like Gavin Newsom. He still went after trans people. He's still
talking about.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole though. I don't trust him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he may be a dork, but every once in a while he strikes true. So
yeah, I mean, but still, he's really not that great of a politician. I can't remember what it. Oh, I think he's in the fucking Epstein files too.
Yeah.
So let's double check, recheck, and make sure that every fucking there's a Democrat in California that's going to be like a mansion, right? He's getting all this Peter Thiel fucking money. He's not really. He's a dino. He's a Democrat in name only. He's really not a fucking Democrat.
Oh, so let's go for Swalwell. We got to vote for Swalwell. Back him up.
Yes, I was just about to say that, Shanji. That's who I hope wins.
Yeah, me too.
I think he'll be excellent.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to win. So
the biggest part of me that was so irritated with that is him going off on people with learning disabilities. I mean,
yes,
he can kiss my neurofeisty ass. He had to pay somebody else to earn his college degrees, and I earned all 8 of mine. Thank you very much.
There you go. You got fucking 8. That's massive. Yeah, it's like you can kiss my pot smoking schizophrenic ass.
Get fucked.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke.
That's all right. That's all right. I apologize for missing the Zoom. I think I must have been asleep at the time or something.
No worries, honey. But it was, I'm sure there'll, through time, more of the stories will come out. And believe me, it's hard to not talk about them. So anyway, Shannon, thank you so much for calling in, honey.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's great. I love Gavin Newsom's freaking communication team.
Yes.
Gen X George in the chat. Thank you, buddy, for joining us. So, Tony, play this video with just her face. All you can just hear him.
Nobody's ready.
You can only hear him. You won't see him. You don't really need your blockers.
Thank God.
You wanted.
Just watch her face. That's all you need to do. Can you make it big?
Because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay? Right? He's asking me, no, you believe in surprise, I think much more so than us. And we had to surprise him, and we did. Because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay? Right? He's asking me, no, you believe in surprise, I think much more so than us. And we had to surprise him.
Okay, it's enough.
Motherfucker.
Someone put
I don't know
Grandpa
if you
down for
heard-
his nap. He's annoying important people. Okay.
Did you hear the background go, ooh, like something in the background, like, ooh.
What? Yeah, because it was a tacky fucking comment.
I
fucking
would have
ignorant.
paid $1,000 for that camera to cut to Susie Wiles' face in that fucking moment.
How about, wait a minute. The fucking statement that when he was on stage with Mike Johnson, Tony, see if you can find us, with Micro Johnson.
Oh my God.
And yeah. Where he said, yeah, this guy, he's a bad diagnosis, and Mike Johnson was trying to be, fairly normal about it. And Trump just comes right out and says, oh yeah, in 7 months they said he'd be dead. And there's gasps in the room. Visibly heard gasps that he said that.
Do anyone think you
I don't have it. I don't know where it is, but I heard it about 1,000 times. So
who was there? What was that for?
Yeah, it was Micro Johnson and Trump sitting next to each
Susie
other.
Wiles was to the other side. It was the day that she announced that, he announced that she had breast cancer.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about this. Okay. I hate putting my brain in that motherfucker's brain. It just hurts me in a way I don't like it. It makes me feel icky. It hurts. Anyway, I realized what he did in that moment by using the what would have been a terminal diagnosis of a Congress member and the news of breast cancer. It's a power play. It's trying to get sympathy for someone else's fucking misery. He's in a bubble, but he knows that this is unpopular. He is hearing from the Tucker Carlsons of the world and the Laura Loomers and the Nick Swinses, that shit is getting in. It is. The aides are whispering and shutting up whenever he walks by and shit like that. The knives are coming out for Caesar. They're slowly starting to come out. But I'm telling you, he is doing the weirdest shit right now to try to gain some foothold back with his base. And he is flailing in a way that I have never seen him flail before. And it is very interesting. That moment also when nobody laughed at his joke and the entire room went silent and gasped afterwards. He doesn't experience that shit. Everybody fucking steel claps and laughs.
Yeah, they
the
giggle.
fact that room went silent, he felt it. You saw it. I mean, you didn't see him in that clip, but you could tell it. that moment of like, I'm the only one laughing at my joke right now.
Like he fucked up. He
Fascinating.
fucked up. Yeah.
Fascinating.
So
do you have the audio of that?
I couldn't. I remember seeing it a bunch, but I never found it. So, what, Tony?
I think it was Monday also, because I'm pretty sure he was wearing that stupid fucking green tie.
So here's this Hassett guy, and he's talking about,
God.
Oh my God, you guys, like, I can't. This fucking asshole. And he's like, why does he have a perma smile while he's like, we don't give a shit about consumers. Yeah, this fucking guy. This guy makes my gaydar go off too, by the way.
But the fact is that the U.S. economy is fundamentally sound, and that if it were to be extended, it wouldn't really disrupt the U.S. economy very much at all. It would hurt consumers, and we'd have to think about, if that continued, what we would have to do about that. But that's like really the last of our concerns right now, because we're very confident that this thing is going ahead of schedule.
So
he's another one with a super punchable face, isn't he?
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's. It will hurt it'll hurt consumers, but that's really not. That's the last of our concern.
That's the last thing we're thinking about. Yeah.
That smile, like we're just all such idiots for thinking things are bad.
Not only that, he has such bad cotton mouth. He probably smoked a fatty and went out there, and now he's got permagran.
Well,
I love also that they're sending Just Dance Vance out to tout that economic success of the policies that this administration has put in, and even he had to acknowledge we know things are bad right now. The big bad bill and shit like that.
Yeah,
but
it's great for billionaires.
He was asked about the gas prices, and it was the first time that they had to acknowledge, we know shit's bad right now, but it's it's just a little bit of time, just 4 to 5 more weeks. For what? Like, that's another thing that we talked about, the gas field being hit. The response whenever they hit, Iran's gas field got hit. In response, they hit Qatar's gas field. And in that one attack, they destroyed 17% of the natural gas for the next 3 to 5 years that Qatar can produce. Like, this is what I mean when,
that means you better go to solar. You need some wind, because you ain't going to have any fucking natural gas, you dumb fucks. Good job. Aren't you glad all you fucking companies who run on natural gas, who won't be able to function for the next 5 years, you're all going to go out of business. You dumb motherfuckers.
So I live close enough to the Mississippi.
But at least you own the libs.
I live close enough to the Mississippi River.
Winning.
I live close enough to the Mississippi River that some of our rivers have inland ports. One of them is where my in-laws live, and there was a local article in the newspaper about how the port is failing, because I don't know why, guys, but trade has been down for about the last 10 months in the port. It weirdly coincided with something that was like tariff related, and like maybe when shit got more expensive to move across the country, and now it's going to be even more lower at that port, because one of the main imports at that area, fucking fertilizer. As a matter of fact, we had a flood where it took one of those fertilizer barges down the river and like fucked an entire river with fertilizer a couple of years ago. Like ecological disaster. Because literally shit in the water. Lots and lots of shit in the water.
Oh, that's so gross.
I mean, this is, again, I listen to those sirens. The sirens are telling me here in fucking MAGA land that people are fucking hurting. And the more people hurt, the more people are going to get angry. And you know what would not surprise me is on March 28th, little plug here, No Kings, the next No Kings protest is not very far away. I'll be very curious to see what the turnout is going to be, because I guarantee you there are going to be a lot of folks there that are going to be former supporters of this shit that are going, no fucking more. I don't know what we got to do, but we got to fix this shit.
Yeah. Tony, play the video of the chick.
Is hitting their wallet.
Play the video of the chick.
It is.
This is this chick.
Well,
Trump
especially
supporter
like
chick.
Diesel is hurting a lot of people right now.
Here.
So much freight is moved around via diesel, it's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that chick.
Pennsylvania. This is in Pennsylvania, by the way.
Apparently,
I don't know where.
I'm an idiot.
Yep.
I find myself saying that a lot. Or apparently, I'm an emotional woman.
Yeah. So I love this chick. And she's like, oh, that's my bad.
My bad. Yeah. Did the 3 fucking times. My bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad she's learning now. Now will you vote for a fucking Democrat? Are you going to vote for a Democrat, honey?
That should be the first question they get asked.
Yep.
Honestly. Because if you have no will to change your vote, I don't have time for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's take a listen to one more woman who we spoke
Hey,
with.
let her stay home.
If you could say something to President Trump and he was going to hear you right now, what would it be?
You're a worthless pile of
And you voted for him how many times?
3 times. That was my bad. Apparently, I'm an idiot.
No argument.
Apparently.
Let's take a listen to one more woman who we spoke with. If you could say something to President Trump and he was going to hear you right now, what would it be?
You're a worthless pile of
And you voted for him how many times?
3 times. That was my bad. Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Man, I can't wait for that to be cut into a fucking ad over and
Apparently, I'm an
over
idiot.
and over again.
Yep.
Oh.
So.
Oh, by the way.
We tried to tell you.
Yeah. By the way, I just want something to be known up on the Hill. The Republicans know exactly how bad this fucking is.
Oh, yeah.
But they're all
That's why they
cowards,
gotta
and they
cheat.
all talk behind the backs right now that they hope that they lose the House and the Senate. They want the reckoning to come for Dinky. They just don't want it to be them and their asses and their chairs and their seats and their campaign funds and their cushy fucking jobs. And
I don't think they're done anyway.
The people who bring all the shit down are going to be fucking bosses for doing so. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, while that's going down, they also need to do their job.
Yeah.
And take care of the American people and put shit into gear for the American people.
Yeah.
I just can't see something that
no
I know
more
about
fucking around.
something that I know about my governor. So Governor Stitt, he leaves office this year. So he's leaving office. He's term limited. He's leaving office. But I know for a fact that especially in Qatar and Azerbaijan, he has been making sweetheart deals over there for himself, for his family, for his companies, blah, 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 for years now. For fucking years now. And I think to myself, do you think that those countries really want to continue to do business with us after this? Do you think that they're going to trust any American on their business terms? And because that's the thing is we're going to get a reputation worldwide that we cannot be trusted.
We already kind of have it because
trade,
our
travel,
fucking shit changes every fucking 4 years. If not 4, it's gonna be 8.
Yeah.
And it's the stupid. It's like the fucking stupidity. All of our lives, you guys, all of my life, every time a fucking Republican came in, they started a fucking war. They fucking lowered the taxes for rich people, and they fucking gave us a fucking recession. And every time a Democrat's got to fucking pull us out of the fucking mess. What do you think is going to happen this time? Either these motherfuckers succeed in their takeover and their dictatorship, or we fucking come back. And when we come back, as I keep saying, when the pendulum swings back to the left, I want that motherfucker to break off. I want it to just stay there and be like, you know what? Now you're going to get a livable wage. Now you're going to get fucking healthcare for free. Just like all the other
Whether
fucking
you like
countries
it or not.
Whether you like it or not. And this ain't grabbing you by the pussy.
That's right.
Jesus.
Fucking
Shut
hell.
this motherfucker down.
Yes. And I mean, Everything has to change. I want the fucking Constitution rewritten. I want the fucking pardon rules where a convicted felon can't pardon fuck all. So you got to collect all those people and put them back in fucking prison. You got all the concentration camps. Put all the fucking Republicans and all the fucking pedophiles in your fucking concentration camps. You dumb assholes. You built the fucking prison you're going to die in. If we have our way. Because I don't care. Pedophiles should be locked up for life. Put them all in the goddamn same fucking prison. I don't care.
Hello, I think we should. I think we should buy back the little St. James and turn it into a literal pedo island. Just send literally all the pedophiles there. Like, goodbye.
No, because the fucking islands are too corrupt. You can't do it. You can't do it. That island is fucking corrupt. You know what I mean? Like, they're fucking corrupt as fuck. They always have been. When rich people run that fucking place, are you kidding?
No. We would run it. The government would run it. Like a Gitmo. But a Gitmo for pedos.
Oh, a Gitmo for pedos?
Yeah.
No, the weather's too nice. They don't deserve it.
I think that's too nice. I was about to say
in fucking South fucking Dakota.
No. You misunderstand.
Somewhere brutal.
Yeah.
Well, we could arrange that.
One of the islands off Alaska or something, I think, is more suited for them. Make them miserable.
Tundra.
No, hey, you want to spend $200 billion? You want to spend $200 billion? Redo Alcatraz and put them all fucking there.
Yeah. Also, hey, what's that $200 billion for if we've already won the fucking war, Petey?
Oh, well,
Get
fucked. Yeah, now our deficit is over $39 trillion. $39 trillion dollars. National debt just crossed 39 trillion, almost doubling since Trump vowed to erase it.
Because we're so great. Oh, yes, so we're so great.
Fucking believable. Yeah, how come Trump wants $200 billion of our tax dollars for his illegal war in Iran? How come the GOP can always find the money for war, but there's never enough money for Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, food stamps for the poor, healthcare? How about education? How about there's a list a mile and a half fucking long that you could go on and on and on with that one. And here's a list. Here's a list. You got Lawrence Duran. He's $205 million in Medicare fraud, pardoned by Trump. Jason Galanis, $200 million in tribal bond, pardoned by Dinky. Devin Archer, $60 million tribal bond. Carlos Watson, $60 million investor fraud. Joseph Schwartz, $80 million tax fraud. Todd Christie, $30 million tax evasion. Julie Christie, $30 million tax evasion. Trevor Milton, $20 million plus investor losses. Paul Walzak, I don't know. $10 million in tax fraud. It's WALCZAK. I don't know how to say that.
I know. I was making a joke.
So Adriana Cambreros, $1 million in fraud. George Santos, $44,000 to $1 million in fraud. Brian Kesley, $90,000 in fraud. Scott Jenkins, $75,000 in bribery. And how about Rick Scott? With all the fucking billions of dollars he took from fucking Medicaid. These are all fucking criminals. All of them. They should all be in fucking prison. Yeah, everything's a scam. APAC bribes USA politicians to approve APAC funding, Epstein, crypto Ponzi's, for-profit prisons, banks creating money for free, charging 20%, $200,000 education, big oil, Murdoch, Putin, Ellison, Zuckerberg, Elon, CCP, Thiel, Yarvin, pedo MAGA preachers, the Krasnov family, which is really dinky, you know that. Okay. So that's just a small list.
Yeah.
It's insane. all these people are just the people who have power, especially the Republicans right now. You need
all of it.
4 people to put a fucking end to this.
I hate all of these people.
They're too fucking cowardly. They're such fucking chicken shit cowards.
One of my senators is too busy trying to fight fucking Teamsters and, standing on fucking little boxes to make himself taller. So useless is what I'm trying to fucking say.
Where's the wait, hold on. I have the video of him.
I cannot fucking hear him. It hurts me. Like, it hurts me in a way. Whenever you see people like after tornadoes at like the trailer park and the news has showed up and they're interviewing and they're like, oh my God, like please don't interview like the man without a shirt on. Just please don't. I wish you wouldn't. It's like that. It's that level. He's that level. He's that level of Okie. I don't know. Like,
yeah, the Okie dokies.
Millions. Will you just leave? Can you just leave, please?
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait for him to fail at this too. I cannot wait.
This whole
he doesn't the bus is gonna go over you, Mark Wayne, Mark, whatever your fucking name was. Like,
he's
bus
an
is gonna
asshole.
go over you too.
Oh, here's the Erica Kirk thing. I mean, we're at the end of their show. The show went so fast, and fuck. I didn't get anything. I had 20 fucking videos to watch. We didn't do any of it.
Hey,
where's the
guess what?
thing?
There's always tomorrow, and the next day, and the next
there'll
day,
be 20 more. Yep.
and the next day, and the next day.
Yeah, but by then there'll be
it's
20 more
just
that I
keep
need to fucking
coming.
play. This shit never ends.
Yeah. You know what? I really do wonder if he's going to release more Epstein files to distract from this war. Like, I really do think that's coming, right? Surely, yes. Surely.
Now it's a
Friday
seesaw
night.
battle of which is worse.
All right, let me play
War
this.
crimes or sex crimes.
Let me play this. This is this fucking asshole, David McCormick. He's a Republican from Pennsylvania. He's a Pennsylvania senator. He literally said, quote, "You have to have an ID to have a child."
What?
That's what he said. Just wait. The list of things that he says that you need an ID. You need an ID to buy some beer. You need an ID to have a child.
Against voter ID. I mean, you have to have voter ID or you have to have an ID to get a
That was quiet.
six-pack.
Shitty
You have
audio.
to have it to give blood. You have to have it to have a child, and you have to have it to get married. This is a common sense thing. Against voter ID. I mean, you have to have voter ID or you have to have an ID to get a six-pack. You have to have it to give blood. You have to have it to have a child, and you have to have it to get married. This is a common sense thing. Against voter.
Do you have to have an ID to give blood?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you do now. You probably didn't have
Yes.
to. at
Do
one
you
point
have?
in
Do you
time,
have?
but
Do you
probably
need
have
an
to now.
ID to have a child?
No, you do not.
No.
Have to
Do
have
you
ID.
need an
Also-
ID to buy bread?
No.
No.
Well, and that begs the question, like, at what age can kids get like legal IDs? Like DMV, not passport. I mean, like a card.
I remember
15?
giving blood in high school.
14?
I didn't have a driver's license then, and I don't remember giving my ID. We just filled out the paper and you gave blood. So I don't even know that that's necessarily a thing unless you're going to a blood bank. But
I think they do
took our
now,
blood back
but-
in high school.
Well, but school IDs are a thing now, so you can
Yeah.
at least. And there's
It
probably
wasn't back in the 90s when I went and they took blood. I mean, I'm sure
I
things
know.
have changed. God knows, I hope. But
yeah. But-
I mean,
But that begs to differ. If they're
What's the
saying
next
that a child needs to have a legal ID to
What's the
have a
next one?
child, then what age is that? In their
Play
opinion,
the top one, Mark Wayne Mullen.
what age is that? 14? 15?
So
What age is that?
here's Rand Paul, and I'm no fan of Rand Paul, but
hey,
here's Rand Paul and doing the montage of Mark Wayne.
Mark Wayne. God, I fucking hate even his name. Just, I'm sorry.
He's such a dude.
I'm sorry on behalf of all of Oklahoma. I'm sorry.
He gives me wife beater vibes.
Yeah.
But really, there's
Well-
a pattern of this. Let's go ahead and roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big
Oh,
guy.
oh, stop it.
Is that your solution every
Hold it. No, sit down. Sit down. Look at you. You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay. Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond? Mr.
Hold
Chairman?
it. Hold it.
If he got up too, would you have gone at it right there in the hearing room?
I would have probably jumped over the dais at that point. You have to be called out on it. If not, this guy continues to get away with this stuff. And it's just, it's silly, it's stupid, but every now and then you need to get punched in the face. Well, go back to the 1800s
Yes,
and
you
1700s.
do.
They used to have canings.
And duels. And they used to have duels. Yeah.
Right. And there was a way that men used to settle their differences. I ignored him 4 times prior to that. And people say, yes, you're supposed to ignore it. Well, I'm not a very good Christian. I try to be a good Christian. And I know people say you're supposed to turn the other cheek. I prefer the David method.
But we need to move from an almost.
And by the way, I'm not afraid of biting. I will bite.
Biting?
I'll bite.
Yeah, he will bite
I'll
people.
I'll
Tony,
do
stop
anything.
it.
I'm not above it. And I don't care where I bite.
Stop it, Tony. I don't want to hear this fucker anymore.
Christian. I try to be a good Christian.
Ugh.
And I know people say you're supposed to turn
There's
the other
another
cheek.
part where
I
Rand
prefer the
fucks
David
him in the ass
method.
again.
But we need to move from an almost.
And by the way, I'm not afraid of biting. I will bite.
Biting?
I'll bite, honey. Yeah. I'm in a fight. I'm going to bite. I'll do anything. I'm not above it.
Are you going
And
to
I don't
pull
care
his
where I
hair
bite,
and
by
kick
the
him
way.
in the
It's just
shin?
going to be a bite.
In hindsight,
This dude has gotten his ass kicked so many times.
In the days
fucking
after
army.
you did many interviews in which you justified the violence as historically justified by precedents, such as caning and dueling. Is it today your opinion that the caning of Charles Sumner was not only justified but argues still for resolving our political differences with violence?
What I was simply pointing out is some of the rules that still apply to this body. For instance, dueling with 2 consenting adults is still there. I was pointing out what is
Been
still
illegal
acceptable.
for 170 years. There's no precedent for legal dueling. Even then, they fled the country. Do you realize that the man that beat Charles Sumner with a cane, he beat him till he was unconscious? You know why no senators intervened? Because his friend held a gun on the other senators, and he kept beating him until he crushed his skull. That's what you're insinuating as the president of the Senate, and that's what you live by. That is a very, very dangerous sentiment.
He seems like he's too emotional to be a senator or any position of power. He's too emotional. Don't you think, ladies? Don't you think he needs to smile more and be nice and calm the fuck down?
There's another part where he's talking about like his wife has kept him out of prison, and everyone's like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean they kept you out? What'd you do? What did she do to keep you out? Like, lie to the cop? Like, what? Anyway, it was very strange. He is known as a hothead here in Oklahoma. You already know he was a plumber. His dad was the one who built the business, sold it to him. He sold the business off. He's been a rancher ever since. He owns a fuck ton of money. He has been trading stocks to the point where he came in with like $2 million in the Senate, and he's worth like $90 million. So he went the Marjorie Taylor Greene way. And I'm sure that he will flame out from this Director of Homeland Security position once he's approved, because he's going to get approved, y'all. He will. He will. Yeah, exactly.
Anytime you say MTG, you're going to hear that noise.
Somebody dug up commercials of like back in the 90s of him doing commercials for the plumbing show or for the plumbing business. And they're fucking hilarious.
Oh, God.
He is a dipshit in those too. He can't read a fucking cue card to save his life. Jesus Christ. Also, he's not for an MMA fighter. He's been in 4 fights. 4 fights. I'm going to repeat that. 4. Okay.
3.
4. 3?
And
I thought he
3. And
3?
Two of those matches were with the same fella.
Yeah, he's not a fucking MMA fighter. He doesn't have a college degree. The only reason he has a seat is because his daddy fucking bought it for him. Plain and simple.
Another Nepo baby.
Okay. So this is the Erica Kirk video. Can we move on? Because we got to get out of here. We're already past our fucking time. This is the Erica Kirk. She's the worst actress. This is so desperate. Fucking pathetic.
I thought Candace Owen was starting to release text messages of people. That'll be fun.
Gross beyond gross.
Do not quote me on this. I know that I'm like constantly fact checked, so
pesky facts. What are facts?
That's what happens when you speak in
And that,
public,
ladies and
dumbass.
gentlemen, may have been the moment she realized she is not just preaching to the choir anymore.
people would say, "What can I do for you? Like, give you a DoorDash gift card."
She was a multimillionaire when people donated to a GoFundMe, and she didn't cut it off or anything. She's like, gimme.
Their Bible and throughout the house, so I kind of like walk by and I'm like walking through and I'm like, okay, it's like a little Bible snack.
When demons get the munchies, they don't crave scripture.
Interesting because
just take your time.
To me, you just find a way to stand.
Yeah, but they want to know how.
You just do.
Can you tell them something?
You just stood.
Like, give them anything.
And you just do it.
Anything?
You just do it.
So
and you stand. You have no idea what you can bear until you're tried.
There ain't no word of God living in there.
Standing.
She got so much crap for fake tears that now she wants to make sure everyone can see the real ones when she's able to work them up and hear them.
Thank you.
What happened to her hankies?
I keep thinking like I'm eventually going to stop crying and I still have more tears.
The cameraman probably volunteers for the church, so we can't get too aggravated. But yeah.
And I still have more tears.
It's been 5 months. Scripture.
I can't believe he got a pain in the neck 5 months ago. Sorry. It's a bad taste, but it's
haven't had a
funny.
real tear for your husband yet. Not one. Not one.
Oh God, there's so much I want to play. God damn it. All right, Tony says we're going long. So, all right, here we go.
We're going off.
We're going long.
We're going off.
Oh, okay.
We're going long because Tony's like, let's go long. And I'm like, okay, I have been
Well,
gone
do it
for a
live.
week, God
Fuck
damn
it.
it.
Do it live. I'll
right,
write
what's
it
the
and we'll
next
do it
video?
live.
There's so many good videos that I have, and I'm even picking out the prime ones that I want to show you. There was a lot more, but I'm like, I got this one. It's got to go in the queue. You know what I mean? Like I can't skip over this one.
Losing? No, hell no.
Okay, so you have to. Well, that's the picture, but underneath that is a video. Lincoln Project ad.
Love
so
that.
tap on that. Tap on that. Not on the picture. Around the picture, so you can get the outside part. There you go, and then there's a video. There you go.
A coward.
I had deferments because of college, like a lot of people did. Numerous deferments because of college.
When 58,000 men gave their lives in Vietnam, Trump was the spoiled rich kid who faked bone spurs.
I had a foot thing, and I had deferment for that.
He mocked men who fought, bragging that cruising New York for sex and avoiding STDs was his own Vietnam.
It is your personal Vietnam, isn't it?
It is my personal
It is. You've said that many
I feel
times.
like a great and very brave soldier.
Trump called veterans suckers and losers. He mocked POW John McCain.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay?
Donald Trump, a coward, a criminal.
I always wanted to get the Purple Heart. This was much easier.
Fucking bastard. Fucking bastard. Bastard. So play this one, Tony. It's I think it happened last week. This one. So, yeah, I think this happened last week, and I was just like, how come? Hey, Jake Tapper, where the fuck are you, man? Where's the media talking about Dinky and how he fucks up everything and can't talk?
Where's Jake Tapper's book about Dinky?
Dinky's dementia.
Yeah.
Where is it? Because it's
He
clear.
couldn't even remember.
It's clear. It's obvious.
He couldn't remember his dig or drill baby drill catchphrase the other day. He kept saying dig.
No, it was in the 60s or the 70s. Keith Olbermann talked about it. It was like, well, we got to dig, or I forget what it's called, because they wanted to redo the electrical system, and it went on for decades in New York.
You cannot make this up. Donald Trump just had a cognitive decline meltdown on national television, confusing his press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, for Kellyanne Conway, a woman who has not worked for him in years. You have got to take a look at this embarrassing video.
And of course, Kellyanne Conway. Has anyone ever heard of her? She's fantastic. She's in there fighting. She's a Kellyanne. A friend of mine said, you know that Kellyanne, I admire her, the way she goes in and she screams at those people she's got us, meaning the media. Because this is a man that doesn't do very well with the media. It's one of those things. But thank you, Kellyanne. And
he said Kellyanne 4 fucking times when he's talking about Caroline Leavitt. You can't tell me he's not fucked up. He's fucked up.
George Conway should put that in his ads since he's running.
The whole Melania thing, we got to go back and get drops from Melania's speech, because we're not going to deal with that right now because it's kind of long. But this got banned. This
support the women.
Okay, what else did I send you?
I didn't have my Dinky box.
Yeah, the California guy.
What did she say? She's like, whenever I'm alone,
I'll find it. It's buried. I'm gonna find it while Tony's playing this video. You play the California video. Yeah, that one.
I swear, the people who write her speeches put complicated words in just to hear her say them. I swear to fucking God they do. I mean it. And I think they do the same thing with Dinky too. I think acetaminophen, that was the one that really took the fucking cake that day. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I need this one to go viral. So push all the buttons, like, comment, share, do what you gotta do. Because California, you in danger, girl. Let's talk about the California governor's race. Meet Matt Mahan, my mayor here in San Jose, who's also running for governor of California. Now, Matt calls himself a centrist Democrat, which is just a runaround way of saying he's a Republican. So for the sake of the rest of this video, I will now call him MAGA Matt. Because MAGA Matt is a dino, a Democrat in name only. He is backed by big tech money in Silicon Valley, PACs that are led by Republican strategists, and also money that is tied to Peter Thiel and Palantir. Do I need to say anything else? And you're about to see a lot more of him because it's big money rollout time, like he was just on Jon Stewart. I am so disappointed in you, John. And MAGA Matt just made the cut for the televised March 24th gubernatorial debate despite low polling because he has insider ties to a Republican strategist that is backing one of his PACs. He just filmed campaign content in New York City for some weird reason, comparing himself to Mamdani, except the conservative Democrat version that wants to maintain the status quo. And he's pushing this working class story, but he went to Bellarmine, the all-boys private preparatory school here in San Jose, and then to Harvard. And his short stint as mayor here in San Jose has been all band-aids and no actual solutions. So I will not mince my words here. I believe that Matt Mahan is a Republican plant, a hand-picked Republican Trojan horse sent in to siphon votes away from the top contending gubernatorial candidates on the Democrat side so that the Republicans can win during this jungle primary. Because in a jungle primary, it's the top 2 vote getters. So we could actually end up with 2 Republican nominees for the midterms. Our field of Democrats is diluted between 8 candidates because when we divide our votes, we lose. So it's time to be serious and it's time to be strategic. The time has come for most of these Democratic candidates to bow out. And at the very least, you cannot throw your support behind someone that does not have a chance of winning. As for me, I have decided that I am going to go all in for Eric Swalwell. He is polling at the top for Democrats. He is endorsed by a ton of unions here. He's got some progressive solutions and ideas for California, and he's strong enough to stand up to Trump and protect our democracy here. And before you say anything, he is no longer taking APAC money, and I have verified that with him. And of course, you do what is right for you, but I do not want us to fumble this, and I want us to stay focused, because big tech money and the Republicans are working overtime to divide the Dems.
Yep.
Yep.
You hear that? You hear that?
So, yeah, these are the kind of people that we need to watch out for. You remember how all those people ran before, and then as Democrats, and then they switched to the fucking Republican Party?
Pretty much.
Yeah, and totally fucked us. Or like Manchin, Sinema, Fetterman. Yeah.
Right.
We need to no. We need to vet the fuck out of these people now and be like, no,
Yes,
ma'am.
bitch.
I want to know how you feel about this, this, and this. And if you give me a runaround bullshit answer like fucking Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer do, bye.
Bye.
Right.
Yep.
Ain't got time.
Bye, Felicia. I got no time for you.
No time for that bullshit. We're on a
No
mission.
time for you.
Bye,
So-
Felicia.
Yeah. So we won't go too long. It's 4:20 somewhere, by the way, right now. It's 6:20 on the Eastern
It
Coast. So,
absolutely
yeah.
is. Time for the
Fire in
attitude
the
adjustment,
hole.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So anyway,
Fire in the hole.
I'm gonna play this one last video and then we'll say our goodbyes. And you guys, thank you so much for joining us. And I know that a lot of personal shit and not enough political shit, but it was just one of those things. Even though some of it was political, like the T-shirt and the fucking Medicare bullshit. And well, at least everybody knows that your store-bought eggs have to be refrigerated. And leaving them out on the countertop overnight does not make them cook faster. Just FYI.
I mean, you know what? It might. I'll give it to him. It might. I know that you, it's normal for you to leave meat out and let it come closer to room temperature before you cook it, like hamburgers and steak and shit like that. So, I get it.
Yeah,
Is
if
it
it's
safe?
frozen.
Fuck no, it's not. No,
I would leave it out on the
Even
countertop
if
for like
it's
4 or 5
refrigerated.
hours and let it fucking, get to room temp. Not room temp.
No.
Defrost.
No. When you go get the steak, it's for like if you go to a fine steakhouse, they their steaks are cooked at room temperature.
Yeah. They're not from the freezer. They're not from the fridge.
Right.
They're
I
room
know, but
temperature.
that's what I'm saying. I would never leave a steak out all for hours and hours and hours. I would just, maybe take it out for like a half an hour before I fucking throw it on the goddamn grill. Yeah.
That's another thing that I don't understand. It's a fucking egg. It would not take very long for it to come to room temperature.
Right.
Especially in Florida.
Well, yeah.
With no air conditioning in their fucking place.
And here's the thing. The normal, rule of thumb is 4 hours. 4 hours before shit starts growing in dairy and chicken and meat and whatever. I am not saying that as a health guideline. I am just saying it usually takes that amount of fucking time for Listeria, Salmonella, E. coli, whatever the fuck is already in your food is to start multiplying. But it's a fucking egg. 2 hours. It would be within that fucking window of 4 hours and it would be room temperature. That's what I'm going to say, Diane. Find a fucking compromise. Be like, hey, Dad, listen. You don't need all fucking night. You need 2 hours.
Not
you
even.
just come with
I would
me
say
and just do the 2
15
hours?
minutes. 15 minutes. 30 minutes. 15 minutes.
He's not going to go for that. It's in his Fox News brain.
Well,
that
once
will not compute.
I told him about the bacteria in the fucking salmonella, and he didn't really flinch. And I go, but guess what? It also makes you constipated. And he's like, well, I've had that. I'm like,
fondle his balls, Kia. Go on. Fondle his balls. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I just, that's the only way I know how to deal with this stuff is to try to find some fucking compromise for their stupidity and ignorance, because I really don't know how we live, how we breathe the same air with them.
I know.
Like,
I know. I know. I
like,
know.
I heard the funniest way of describing like somebody, and it's revoking their breathing license. And ever since I heard it, I cannot stop fucking laughing.
Right, right.
I don't know why that's so funny. Like, who's issuing those? I mean, anyway.
So I forget this guy's name. What's his name? Brian Kilmeade or something? I don't know. I forget his name. This video.
Oh God.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so I missed this while I was gone, and when I heard it, I was just like, oh my God. Like,
I love this for him.
We're never gonna get this war is never gonna end. If I'll be lucky,
Another forever
I'll be
war.
lucky if this war ends before I die. All the military experts are saying, we don't know how we're going to get the fuck out of here unless we just pick up and cut it out right the fuck now.
There needs to be Donald Trump when he'll know that the war is done. Listen to this.
When are you going to know when it's over?
When I feel it.
Okay.
I feel it in my bones.
Will you ask?
When I feel it in my bones. Wow, awesome. Does that translate to when the Epstein Fuhrer dies down? Can you imagine Alexander the Great or Hannibal or Ulysses Grant or Eisenhower saying, I'm just going to end it when I feel it in my bones? Oh my God. The duration of this war is being determined by Trump's lizard brain. But you know what this really means, right? He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how he's going to get out of this war. He did not expect this war to escalate like this. He doesn't know what his end game is or even why he's there. When I feel it in my bones from a man who still could not find Iran on a map. This is incompetence in office, and it is very bad for all of us. Maybe next time we could vote for the candidate who actually uses her brain.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we could fucking do that.
So I was like, I'll know when I feel it in my bones, and I just go, oh my God. I wish I could find that fucking gasp of those fucking people in that goddamn room when he fucking outed those people.
Oh, the terminal illness thing?
Yeah, the terminal illness.
Jesus
Wait, hold on.
Christ.
Oh. Hold on. Let
And
me
you
see
know
if I
what
can look it up.
You know what I kept
From a
thinking
man
also?
who won't release his own medical records, mind you.
Absolutely.
Won't even give an
absolutely.
honest answer to how tall he is or how fat his fucking ass is. But he's going to go out people about their fucking medical issues right now.
I just found
pissed
it.
me off so bad.
Yep.
So bad.
And to add to that fucking outrage, Jenny, what if his fucking family didn't know? His kids? What if literally the president of the United States was the one to tell them that their loved one nearly fucking died had it not been him pulling strings at Walter Reed? Because that's what he said.
I was so appalled.
Hello.
That's absolutely. That's exactly where my brain went.
And
was
it's
like, who the fuck are you to start talking about this man's private medical issues
Every
first of all?
day.
And again, from a man who won't give a fucking honest answer, couldn't tell you if he took a CAT scan or a cat turd, or he has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah. Tell
on a
you what
daily
part
basis.
of the body that was scanned.
Right.
I mean,
And
Again.
every day he seems to amaze me even more and more and more. Today he said, well, Japan knows about surprises. Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? For fuck's sake, it happened 85 years ago. You weren't even alive in 85 years ago, you fucking dumbass. How do you think the lady who's sitting across from you would know to tell you 85 fucking years ago about Pearl Harbor? It doesn't even make any fucking sense. Then
Julie Van OSDEL.
the thing that I just... Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Diane. I promise I'm not going to melt down today.
Okay.
I have a quick message.
Hi,
I have a
Julie.
quick message for Benny
Uh-huh.
because
Hi, Julie.
when I first started going on independent media, Benny was one of the first mods that I knew of, and it was on Stuttering John, right? And then she showed up in several chats afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
What I have to say to Benny is, at 65 tomorrow, I will be 65.
Happy birthday.
I have never smoked.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I have never smoked, drank, or eaten marijuana. But when I do, Benny, I want to do it with you.
Aww.
We're gonna have to do a road trip to California
to apologize for my meltdown.
No worries, Julie.
It's okay.
No worries, hon.
We all melt down,
Okay.
honey bun. Just in case you didn't
I
know.
love you all,
We
but Benny
do.
holds a very special place in my heart.
Aw. See, now you're having a meltdown,
She's been around
goddammit.
forever.
No, we know.
Benny has been around forever, and she has been an inspiration.
Yes.
Not only to me, but to many.
Yes. Very
So-
true.
Absolutely.
Very
I
true.
love you all.
Love you too, Julie. Thanks for calling in, sweetie.
Love you, Julie.
All right, sweetie.
Happy
All right.
birthday.
Bye-bye.
Happy
Have
birthday.
a wonderful birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Julie and I will be officially the same age tomorrow. So that's beautiful.
Yay.
Julie, great job. So, okay. So what I was saying is like the fucking thing with Japan, right? Horrific fucking thing to say.
Yeah.
The thing with I'll know it. I'll know the end of the war because I'll feel it. I'll feel it in my bones.
In my bones.
For
in your
fuck's
bones
sake, what the
spurs.
fuck is that? And then this.
Right.
And then the Kellyanne Conway in Caroline mix up. I mean, the guy's fucked. He's got zero social skills. There's no barrier there anymore. You know what I mean? Like for him to bite his there's no filter. Yeah, it's gone.
People know his name? Huh? Do you want to mention it? He'll be proud. Go ahead. Tell him the story.
Be embarrassed.
Thank you, Mr. President. Congressman Neil Dunn of Florida had some real health challenges, and it was very serious, and had a pretty grim diagnosis. And I mentioned it to the president, and I said, Congressman Dunn is a real champion and a patriot because he's still coming to work. And if others got this diagnosis, they would be apt to go home and retire. And
What
spend
was
time
the
with family.
diagnosis?
It was, I think it was a terminal diagnosis.
He would be dead by June.
Okay, that wasn't public, but yeah, okay, that's it was grim. That's what I was going to say. I don't think
with
he
a
was
heart
going-
problem, by the way. This was a heart problem.
So, the long story short, the president
Just
called
keep
him
talking more,
to
asshole.
encourage him and thank him, and they had a conversation. And the president mentioned in the course
He's
of the conversation,
smiling.
you know how to get my doctors
God,
involved.
he's ugly when
And
he
they
smiles.
did, and
he-
within a
doesn't
number
do
of
it often,
hours, they
thank
took him
Christ.
to Walter Reed, emergency surgery. The man has a new lease on life. He acts like he's 30 years younger, and he walked into the conference meeting, and we thought we'd seen a ghost. And I spoke with him over the weekend, and he's encouraged and thankful, and he thanks the president for his leadership and intervention. And thank you, thank you.
He
It was
actually
amazing.
called Mike. Mike called me and he said, "Sir, we're up by 3, but we're going to lose 1 by June." I said, "Who?" Neil Dunn. He's a great congressman.
Get
Incredible. He called to say that he was terminal.
Get
Really bad heart. There's nothing
Get
they can do.
fucked.
I said, "That's bad." Number 1, it was bad because I liked him.
Get
Number 2, it was bad because I needed his vote. But he really said, "Mike, I'm going to
Oh my
last this out for the
God.
president
Fuck
and you.
Fuck
and
you.
However
You
long I
suck.
live, I mean, it looks like June is the time, but however long I live, I'm going to be voting for you." I mean, how many people are going to say that? Most of them are going to say, "Mike, I'm retiring immediately." That's the end.
He's an extraordinary
But he didn't do that. It was really impressive.
The gasp in the room after he said that. Go back
Such
to
a
he'll be
scumbag.
dead in June. It's like
Know why his smile freaks us out so much?
He
Because
doesn't
it's not
do
a
it.
well, no. It's not a smile of joy. Like you and I
Teeth
would
filled
smile.
with children's flesh. That's why.
it's
Well, yes, all that too. Yes. But it's not joy
He's
like you and
sadistic.
I would smile.
it's because he's
Yes.
sadistic.
No, it's sadistic. Yeah.
But it's malice. He
Yeah.
whatever he is smiling about, the reason he is smiling is because he is causing harm to someone else.
Yep.
And he's getting pleasure from it. Yes.
And he's getting pleasure from it. Yes.
That's
Yes,
sadistic.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So again, I want
And
to
that's
He's just
why-
ugly. I mean, it's like,
And he's
ew.
ugly.
Put those teeth back in. Stop it. Nobody wants to see that.
God, and they're so fake,
Stop.
bulging
We
out of
talked
his.
about Melania a second ago, but I didn't watch her documentary or whatever. But one of the clips that I did see that stuck out to me that really says a lot about their relationship is it talks about from election day onwards until inauguration day. One of the clips was him calling her when she's in the penthouse of New York City. Did you see this?
Yes.
And bragging that he won the presidency. She's like, no, I did not see it on news.
Yeah.
I was too busy. Just wanted the presidency. She's like, fuck up.
Tony, I sent you the Melania
what's
video if you want to
happening in
watch
your
it before
world.
we go. And
Your world's not my world. Go away.
Right.
No,
Yes.
the fucking the wording of this was just she's like, well, when you're at the top, you're so alone. And
Okay.
and my
Okay, girl.
my creative juices were flowing.
Yeah.
It was so fucking mental. I can't. This
Yeah.
woman thinks so highly, honey. You're a paid for hooker.
Yeah. I hope you got
Sloppy
out of this country.
seconds.
I hope you have a Dasha in
Jesus.
Russia you can fly to.
I think this was March. Wasn't this
You
what?
say seconds.
Wait, hold on.
Say,
Wasn't this March
70
1st or
seconds.
whatever? It was for Women's International Month or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm here for
Yes,
the
it was-
women.
yes.
Oh, and by the way, she says women. So every time she says women, it's
He
like
looks thrilled.
it's like with a V. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'm like, it's like vemin.
I love
Across
knowing that he knows that she hates him. Sorry, go ahead.
Country today,
looks miserable.
women are
Good.
finding unique ways to balance career ambition and family. We all know these incredible women. They dominate America's workforce now more than ever before.
Our workforce.
As a visionary, I know success is not born overnight, but rather takes shape after a long and sometimes challenging process. Often alone at the top, I follow my passion,
Stop it. Oh, with the noises.
listen to my
Tony.
instinct, and always maintain a laser
back.
focus.
You got alone
In
at
solitude,
the top.
my creative mind then and sometimes challenging process. Often alone at the top, I follow my passion, listen to my instinct, and always maintain a laser focus. In solitude, my creative mind dances, filling
That's my
my
favorite.
imagination with originality. Attention to detail, demanding schedules, and multitasking are everyday realities when building towards success. The principle resonates across all my roles as a mother, humanitarian, philanthropist, and entrepreneur. As well as with my new film, where I
plays in
shaped
manure?
its creative
What?
direction, served as a producer, managed post-production, and activated the marketing campaign. Curiosity is a core value that keeps me ahead of the curve. Curiosity begets knowledge, opening doors to ideas and industry that I have otherwise overlooked. This unrestricted mindset has led me to build across very different sectors: fashion, digital assets, publishing, accessories,
Digital
skincare,
assets.
commercial television, and of course, filmmaking.
Oh my God. Honey, why don't you do your modeling career? Why didn't you mention anything about your fucking modeling career? Oh, because it wasn't really a model. You didn't wear any clothes in your modeling career? There was I didn't maybe that little tiny fucking bikini, or what was it? Like a fur.
Get furs on or something.
Yeah, no, it was a fur blanket or something.
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it was leopard print. Hey, hey, hey!
Oh my God!
I really do. I think it was
remember
leopard
the
print.
shades and the leopard print.
I think it's leopard. I think it's like a fucking Flintstone sheet of plant fucking bikini.
Honey, there's no fucking way that bitch speaks fucking 7 languages. It's the same fucking accent. She's never even gotten better at speaking English. Not even.
She doesn't speak English.
A little bit. Barely.
She doesn't speak English. She speaks Slovenian with her dad, with her son. She tries actively not to speak English.
Yeah. She reads English. when she's
Yeah.
standing there.
It's the
reading
first lady
script.
we've ever seen buck fucking naked.
And again, I say
Why
I
don't
said
you
this
talk
earlier.
about your video, your pictures, your portfolio?
Your soft porn.
Your soft porn portfolio.
Soft lesbian porn.
I'm convinced her speechwriters hate her because who puts entrepreneur in for that to be said? Like, for real. Like, I'm not trying to be mean.
Manure.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, like,
digital
there's not other
currency.
fucking words.
My crypto
Hey, could have given
coin.
her acetaminophen, so you know.
My
She probably would have pronounced that easier. She probably at least knows what that is as opposed to him.
Yeah, I bet she can
'Cause
say
she had-
money in a bunch of languages. Wayne, I bet you're right about that.
Yeah.
Money,
How much-
money,
how mu-
money.
For
How much was
sure.
sex? How much makes sex? Sorry. Sorry.
You can do anything you want.
You want.
Do you want to say something about her?
$5.
Yeah. What's really frustrating about Melania is like the campaigns that she has promoted are good ideas, are good campaigns. Anti-bullying online, taking down deepfakes, shit like that. But the messenger and the vehicle that gets delivered to the world
Again,
ain't
hypocrisy.
it. She ain't
projection.
Yes.
Gaslighting at the highest fucking level. The biggest bully in the whole entire world is your fucking husband, you dumb cunt.
Yes.
And you're going to come out with be best. And then you
Yeah.
go out and you wear a fucking jacket that says, nobody really cares, do you? Or I don't really care, do
Right.
you? What
Right.
the fuck? And you're visiting children in cages and that's the
Because
fucking
they're
jacket you
fucking
wear?
Nazis.
You're a fucking C-word cunt I've ever seen, ever. Never seen a bigger cunt than this fucking bitch.
And
God
it just upsets me because the issues are important issues, but they're not going to be taken seriously because she's the one that's presenting them.
That's right.
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
And that makes me that makes me sad.
It's like Lindsey Graham running away from that reporter is like, why don't you just come out of the closet and tell everybody
For
you're
real.
gay? Your life would be a hell of
For
a lot
real.
better.
For real.
And he
For
just
real.
kept walking like he never walked that fast.
No. Diane, he sashayed away, ma'am. That man swiveled those fucking hips faster than I have seen he was scurrying on out of there.
He
Scurried right away. Yep.
Yeah. Just fucking bolting.
We need to ask that of Mike Johnson and watch how pink his little cheeks get.
Okay, so Tony
Look
wants
more like
Tony wants to show what he
Alfred E.
did.
Newman every day.
Yeah, Tony wants to show what he did while I was gone, and it made Benny so happy because Benny has been yelling and screaming about the pit that you could fall into if you fuck up on my staircase, and you'll see what it is. So this is what I call the breezeway, okay? And that's looking down into our basement, and those 3 steps that go up. At the back of the picture, those 3 steps go up into our living room and a different floor.
That thing terrorized me for 2 years.
Jesus Christ, that is some Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit right there. What in the fuck kind of design is that?
It terrorized me, and I envisioned Tony taking a bite down that hole. Yes, I did, and it terrorized me. I'm like, it's just a matter of time.
It's fucking
and this
dangerous.
Is gonna suck because whoa,
It's gonna hurt.
Fucking
It's a
dangerous.
Long flight,
So
long fall.
I said that and this summer I want that fucking room done. Like I've had it. Everything else in the house is done except for this fucking room. And it's a room that everybody walks in. It's your first fucking impression when you walk into my house. And it's a shithole. It's got exposed fucking wall, exposed brick. You got all this fucking bullshit. The carpet needs to come out. And the fucking wood paneling needs to goddamn go. It's a fucking mess. The ceiling is that fucked up weirdo shit. I don't know what you call it. It's just fucked up. So the whole room needs to goddamn be done. And I'm telling Tony right now, guess what? You're doing it this goddamn spring, this fucking summer. I'm not having it. I'm not taking it anymore. And you know what? It's never going to get any cheaper to do it. If we'd done it 15 fucking years ago when we fucking moved into this house, we would have saved a lot of money.
We would almost got it for free.
So
right at this point.
So he's got these big posts. At first, I did not like the big posts. I was like, oh, I don't know if I like the big posts, but now I do.
I love it.
It looks solid. I mean, that
it
looks
It
stable.
looks safe. It looks
Yes.
safe. Jesus Christ.
Now I can stop having nightmares about Choni falling down a honey.
Wonderful job, Tony. Very, very
Good job,
proud
Tony.
of you for getting that done.
Well, and
Good
see those
job.
see the black caps at the top of the post.
Yeah.
See those black caps? They have they're like solar powered and they have light in them, so they kind of glow at night.
Sweet.
Nice.
But there's got to be a lot of light in that room.
You'll see them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even more safety conscious.
And you know where
Good
the
job.
corners are.
There you
'cause they're
go.
all
There's the
corners,
light.
right?
There's the light.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm like,
This is how many tools it took.
this is how many tools it took.
Well, thank you, Choni, because it's a big weight off my weary mind. Sorry I had to take a fall for it to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's on this summer. It's on this spring. I'm fucking gonna be on it. And thank you, Benny, for being such an advocate for my railing, which I've been yelling at since when did we move into this house? 2015. 2015. So 11 years. 11 years
It's
too late,
beautiful.
but it's here.
It's a beautiful rail.
It is a beautiful rail, and I'm very, very happy. So
The victim.
yeah.
Antonio
Oh,
gets to
I'm
play
not
with
a
his
victim,
tools.
fucko. You went because when we bought this fucking house, you're like, "Don't worry, babe, I can fix it all up." And I've seen your work. You do it for other people, but you just don't want to do it for me. Fucking asshole.
This dick. Hypocritical, self-righteous bastard.
You're right. God damn it. Anyway, I love you guys. You know I bust his balls all the time. We're joking around, so whatever.
Just want to live.
Yeah. Yes. So, Rosanna,
Hey.
thank you so much for the
Absolutely.
$9. And I've changed, thank you for the gifted 10 memberships. Rosanna, another $20. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Lisa Hopo sent gifted 10 memberships. Another 10 memberships from Lisa Hopo. Petrazi gifted 10 memberships. Wayne gifted 20 memberships. Oh my God,
Goodness.
you guys are so fucking
Amazing,
epic.
guys.
You
So
guys are
great.
fucking epic. I love you guys so much. And thank you to all of our moderators. It's so funny. Well, they don't even get wrenches anymore. Now they're fucking shields. Anybody notice they're fucking shields now and they're not even wrenches?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck happened there? Like, what the hell?
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, and we've got a lot of them in here.
Wrench is too low class. You know, they had to
Yeah,
give you something that made you feel more regal. Give you a shield instead.
Give me a swad. I made.
My spirit magic helmet.
this soft? I made coasters.
Oh
That's
my
what
God.
I did this show.
You are crocheting nut job now.
Because
I
they're
really
fucking
am.
Nazis.
I think you should crochet curtains for that fucking room and make your goddamn sound a hell of a lot better.
I don't know how I hang them. I don't know how to explain this room.
It's
You
got
get
a
your
high
husband
ceiling.
to do curtain rods.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Don't
I'm-
upset Donald.
I'm the one who
Fondle his
fixes
balls
the car,
here.
babe.
Go on. Fondle his balls.
How about this? You take the
Afternoon.
fucking vertical blinds down and buy curtains.
No, leave the blinds up and put up curtains.
Violated.
Yeah, that's true. Leave the blinds. Try to get curtain rods. There you go. There's your
Are we-
tin hat.
Are we
Fucking thing.
Are we done? I need to eat. I'm getting fucking loopy. Okay.
Yeah, we're all
Can I?
getting loopy.
Stop it, please, I beg you.
Thank you to all of our moderators. We really appreciate you. Thank you to everybody in the chat. I see Kai.
Posters, yarmulkes, whatever. They're the same thing.
Gen X George. Troll Slayer. Troll Slayer got an epic shout out from Trill Will today. It was hilarious. Lynette, thank you guys so much. Janelle Walker, Damon Dog, what is that? Scats, yeah. And J-Fo. Yep, Nina.
Love
you guys,
you all
Christina,
so much.
you guys, thank you so much. Yeah. Christina Sons Go Squad, Christina Weibel, Lisa Hopo, Robert Carr. You know,
I can be a real serious bitch.
Yeah.
If I don't
Mr.
get
Spock
what I
in the
want.
house. Pepper. Blue Dafford. You know, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us for a long show today. And I'm sorry, but you know, we did miss a week. And so we went a little long. So what are you going to do?
You can't handle the truth.
Anyway, we will see you guys Thursday. Oh, today is Thursday. We will see you guys
Saturday.
No. We'll see you guys Saturday. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on 21st Century Suffragettes, if everybody can make it. Thank you to Benny, and thank you to Jenny, and thank you to Lindsay for joining us today. And thank you to my piece of shit fucking husband who's going to finish my fucking breezeway this summer. I love you, honey. You know it. So anyway, busting my balls over here. Anyway, we'll see you Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. Peace out.
Don't upset Donald. Bow down to Donald. Suck his dick, Keir. Suck his little orange dick. Fondle his balls, Keir. Go on. Fondle his balls. Good afternoon.
Blue eyes that speak of blue
shut this motherfucker down.